Hello everyone and welcome back to HeMakesMePlay. I'm Marius and I'm blind and I can't see, and so I make people play video games, and today this honor falls to Steffen. Hello Steffen.
Hello again.
We are back with Sefolfikod, which we learned is called
Entry glaze.
Yes. And last time we were trading with the blasted elves.
Yeah, we glazed into the abyss of their minds because
exactly.
The trade was fucked up in some way.
Yes, they spotted wood with their cunning senses. They sensed there was wood and something we traded, or at least that's what they claimed. We did some research. It's the bins themselves do not piss them off if you don't offer it to them. It's okay to have items in the bins if you select the items individually and offer them. But we figured that something might be decorated with wood. It's too much stuff to check it all. We learned those little markings around the item, that the brackets, is that right, Steffen? The brackets signify decorations.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, and now you have done the tedious task of selecting everything that is not decorated. Is that correct?
Yes, but I had to close the trading window.
Ah, okay, so we go back in
and
there.
I figured maybe this was also a problem, because I noticed something.
Yeah.
That that there are no merchants trading right now. At the trade depot.
Request a merchant. What do you mean? Did the elves leave in the meantime?
I think so.
What's happening?
Yeah, maybe they left.
Okay, what happens if you go with Q to the depot?
There are no merchants trading right now.
Is this the correct save game?
Yeah, I think so, because the bridge is built, the channel is dug out, and we have a trade depot. I mean, this was at the place we put it last time.
All right, maybe they left.
Yeah, maybe they had.
They got pissed off because it's all, there's wood in that stuff.
I mean, it wasn't a good deal for us anyway, because they had
nothing essential. No.
Not that.
All right, now I'm really willing to go to war with them. Like, seriously.
So, chop some more trees or what?
No, wood stockpiles. Let's not go overboard.
All right.
But here's one thing that's absolutely top of my priority list.
Wait.
Yeah.
Mafol Blah, fishery worker, is taken by Fei Moon.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
What's he gonna make? An artifact muzzle?
I don't know.
A fish? Yeah, okay, we have to look at this.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we don't. Because I really want you to do this. Go to the lever in the bookkeeper's office and hook it up to the bridge.
Of course.
This is a quick thing. Just
adding
make
new
sure.
Task, link up to a bridge.
Yeah, select the correct bridge.
Enter. Assign. Claystone mechanism. Granite mechanism. Okay, this is done.
All right, done. And now let's look at the dwarf.
Yeah, has claimed it crafts dwarf.
Of course. Well, yeah.
Should we dig out some more channeling?
Yeah.
Or what is your priority list?
Yeah, make the moat deeper. We need stone coming in.
Okay. So.
And make sure those staircases keep going down along with the moat.
Yeah. So, thing is, channel, right? Channel was.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to remove the ramps. Maybe you don't.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You can just channel over them. At least this was the case last time. There's so much stone that they need to haul all the stuff out of there.
That's a murderous job.
Over one staircase.
Yes. It's like, man, sucks. But that's why I wanted them to have wheelbarrows, though I don't know if those work on stairs. That's a reason to build ramps, I guess.
Yeah.
In your fortress design.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the dwarf, the Fey dwarf, the mood dwarf might be hauling his stuff. Can we look at him?
I will look at him. See what he's doing. Is he there? Yeah, he's there, I think. This is a crafter. This has been claimed. I must have tanned hides.
Okay.
Logs.
We have those.
Rough gems.
We should have those.
Rock blocks. Tanned hides. Logs.
We have all of this. Is he still gathering or is he done?
Bones.
Okay. Well, let's butcher an animal and tan a hide. That will probably...
He's staying there and does nothing.
Can you look with T at the crafts shop, the workshop?
So granite is there.
Okay.
a lot of hazelwood logs. There are logs there, and then
Wow.
there are a lot of bone balls there.
Okay. Do we have... Can you look at the gem stockpile? Maybe we've cut all the gems. And we have no rough ones.
No, there are rough gems there.
Okay, good.
There's rough kansites, I don't know, but there are rough resin opals.
Okay, he would take those. He must be lacking the hide, but that can be fixed. Select an animal for butchery.
Okay, units.
We're so good at this game.
I guess, yeah.
So
Pet
far.
livestock. So, not the baby alpaca, maybe, but the stray.
A horse.
I don't know if you. A boar, maybe?
Yeah.
Stray boar?
He dies.
He dies. Okay. If he dies, he dies. That go to unit. Ready for slaughter. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Some more?
Huh?
Some more killing of
sure.
animals?
Yeah, if you hate some of them.
Okay, let's see.
It
If I
must
hate
be
some.
motivated by hate.
The alpacas, okay, I think, because they can. What is a gander? A wolf, a goose, a guinea cock. What is that? A yak bull. Let's kill the yak bull.
That should give a lot of meat.
Yes.
Sure.
That go to unit.
And
Ready
good
for
hide.
slaughter.
Yeah, animals are cool. Okay. Yeah, I guess you let that be slaughtered, then you queue up the tanner once that's happening.
Slaughter stray yak bull is in the butchery.
Yeah, but I think he has to be killed first before you can queue the tanning of the hide.
Yeah, but the dwarf isn't moving there. The Feymood.
No,
dwarf.
we don't have the hide yet.
Okay.
So how should he move there? That's
Because he could
impossible.
pull all the other stuff there, but
So this is sometimes blocked. Sometimes they go down the list, and if they reach the one item they don't have, they won't gather the other stuff, even if it is available. You know what I mean?
stupid dwarfs.
Yeah, it is kind of stupid,
Tanned
but
hides is the first, yeah. Then logs, then rough gems.
yeah, I don't even know if that's in in that order. But like, they can get stuck on one item even if you have the
Okay,
other
rock
stuff.
blocks we have, right?
Yeah. I think we have everything he wants
Logs,
except the hides.
Rough gems, and I don't know if you have bones, but we will get bones. Right?
Yeah, from butchering as well, and he already had bones, I think, in his workshop.
Alright.
I have a question. What's the plump helmet situation?
Some migrants have arrived.
Oh my god. Okay. Can you look at them?
Uh,
We need to build more housing as well.
let's see.
Hoping for a hammer dwarf.
The miners are busy digging out. A fishery worker guild has been established.
No.
Okay, why?
We have so many, man. I told you, like, get rid of these fucking fisher dwarves.
So, units. So, some new arrivals. Let's look at them. We have a fish cleaner and a fish sector.
Yeah, immediately give them other jobs.
Okay. Go to unit. Preferences, labor. And then disable this whole category. And we want them to be
What should they do?
stone smoothing.
How about a wood burner, a dedicated one?
Okay. Wood cutting, crossbow making? No.
How about wood burning and carpentry?
Where's wood burning? Is this craft?
Furnace operating?
Glass making. Leatherworking, wood crafting, weaving, pottery, glazing, paper making, engineering, siege engineering, pump opera. Other jobs? So in woodworking it isn't.
Is there such thing as furnace operating?
In which menu should
The
this
top
be?
menu.
No, it's
Can you
mining,
go
woodworking,
through- yeah.
stoneworking, hunting related, healthcare, farming related, fishing related, metalsmithing, jewelry, crafts, engineering, hauling, and other jobs.
Look in metalsmithing.
Furnace operation.
There you go.
Okay.
I hope that includes wood burning, but also enable carpentry for him, please. He knows his way around wood.
So then farming related, I disable. And carpentry, you said?
Yes,
So woodworking is this?
yes.
Carpentry. Okay. Then go to units again.
The other one.
That labor. Disable all the farming. Disable.
Yeah, what should he do? How about a mechanic? I don't know how many we have. It's not a very busy job, is it?
Metalsmithing, furnace operation. And
Make him a smelter. Like, can you go in metalsmithing?
and then there's weaponsmithing, armoring, blacksmithing, and metal crafting.
I guess furnace operating is the smelter. I wonder who does the wood burning. Can you look at, like, give him furnace operating as well?
Yeah.
Can you look at other jobs, what it says in that category?
There's architecture, alchemy, cleaning, lever operation, road building, wall floor construction, and construction removal.
Yeah, okay, never mind. And the woodcraft category has?
Carpentry, crossbow making, and wood cutting.
Okay, and the farming category has?
Butchery, tanning, farming, dyeing, soap making, wood burning.
Please enable that.
Okay.
I guess you make fertilizer this way as well.
Okay, so wood burning and furnace operation.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, more immigrants?
Yes, of course.
Oh, of course.
We are at 78 dwarves. So like
Almost
16 arrived, yeah. We have a farmer, and a beekeeper.
Okay. I mean,
Do we want to look at them?
I think you can...
And a lot of children, otherwise.
Cool.
Mhm.
Useless dwarves. Look at one of the farmers, please. I think we could have one more planter, that's fine, but just check that planting...
Competent mace dwarf, a thresher, a gelder,
Okay.
but not much there.
Enable planting for him.
Okay, preferences, labor, farming, plant processing, plant gathering.
You know what? Just enable all the farming jobs for him.
Okay.
And-
Butchery, tanning,
yeah.
farming, dyeing, soap making, wood burning, and stuff. Cheese making.
Yeah, just so we have one who covers all of it.
Okay.
And the other farmer, I think it's time we have like a clothes industry, maybe at least the start of it.
Mhm.
So can you enable like in farming you need plant processing, weaving, and then clothes making.
Plant processing. Shearing, spinning, cooking, pressing.
Yeah, okay. Maybe not cooking.
Shearing, spinning, pressing. Beekeeping also not, right?
No.
And then tanning,
No.
dyeing,
Yeah, you can enable that.
and soap making.
No.
And plant gathering, plant
No.
processing.
No.
Milling?
Plant processing. That one.
Plant milling?
No.
Okay. That's it. Lye making.
Yeah, you other menu. And
Okay.
like, is there clothes making or something?
Crafts maybe? Leather working.
No.
Wood crafting, stone crafting, bone crafting, weaving.
Weaving. Yes.
Clothes making.
Yes, those.
Strand extraction.
No, not that.
Pottery, glazing, waxworking, paper making, bookbinding.
No, just for clothes.
Okay.
And can we find a 4x4 area for workshop stack for the weaving and cloth making somewhere? Maybe near the farm area. And do we don't have a farmer's workshop, or do
We
we?
have a cheese maker now. Okay. We have a potash maker and a wood burner. Oh, one of the migrants was or two of the migrants
Okay.
were wood burners.
Good. We will need to burn some wood.
And an animal caretaker. Also.
That's also fine. I think we need some more rooms. I mean, apartments, yes, but also workshop rooms. So I was saying, do we have a farmer's workshop anywhere?
Not yet.
Okay. This would make more sense to build this on, like, near the farming area, but that's quite full. Can we find space there somewhere?
I mean, we want this workshop to be at the 0 level, right?
Yes, and I want a stack just for the clothes stuff. The clothes production line.
The Fey Dwarf now transports its... It has begun to make a curious construction.
Very nice. Maybe another mug.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a 4x4 area somewhere near the farming hall. Is there a space? And if not, then we need to dig another hall, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So designation, go there. This is 1, 2, 3. No, that's 3. 3 by 3. I mean, you can make it 3 by 4.
I guess that would be fine if that's all that will fit. Where are you putting this? I'm just curious.
At the opposite, on the hallway where the kitchen is, on the opposite side of this hallway.
Ah, where the leather worker is as well?
Yes.
That would be perfect, yeah. It just needs, the 4 by 3 and like a space for stairs.
That's...
Yeah.
That's...
and just stack 3 on top of each other.
Okay. Then we put the stairs right next to the entrance. So the workshop is in the back and the stairs in the front.
Sure.
Upstairs just or up downstairs? No, just upstairs.
Below is probably just the food stockpile anyway, right?
Yes.
So just upstairs. And then an up downstairs and then a downstairs in the top level.
There we want up downstairs. And then we go one more up and there we just want downstairs. And then designate mine. Okay.
Yeah, and now they just have to dig that.
Yeah.
How's the smoothing going?
Oh, it looks quite nice. I mean,
Do we need to designate more?
I designated more last time without telling you.
That's okay.
The temple area stuff
Good.
is now being... Also,
yeah.
Temple?
Yeah, I was just going to say, let's make another temple. Where do we have space?
Yeah,
so
that's...
consider the temple hall. We can just build like... Is there... So the current temple is set on level 0, but there's space above it, right?
Let me look. Below it, there's the crypt.
Yeah.
Above it, there's place.
We could just dig a space above it, but this needs to be sort of nice, right? So what I want you to do is construct a ramp up, like there's the doorway to the first temple, right? Take like 2 steps to the left of it or whatever, and then 1 down, like in the hall, you construct a ramp.
Wait. Marfol, fishery worker, has created Matokil, a hazelwood toy boat.
Nice.
He claims it as a family heirloom.
That's okay.
The fishery worker makes a little boat.
Yeah, but he levels up. He should be a legendary. Like, what was his name? Can you go to him?
Marfol was his name.
Can you go to his jobs?
Yes. Enter. Marfol. Where's Marfol? Fishery worker. A woodcrafter now he is.
Is that his legendary skill?
I mean, now he's a woodcrafter. Before he was. Okay, let's see. General. A proficient in fish. A legendary woodcrafter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. So this is the gift from the gods to us to piss off the elves in a major way. So now you just disable all his fish jobs and stuff and just make him a non-stop woodcrafter.
Okay. Preferences, labor. So disable all the farming stuff, all the fishing stuff, and the crafts, woodcrafting.
Yeah, just woodcrafting.
Okay. And hauling?
Keep hauling, that's fine.
Okay. Now we have a woodcrafter.
Yeah, maybe you want to queue some wooden crafts, I don't know.
In a craftsdrop workshop.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... it's a bit of a waste, but we can make a couple just to have some masterwork wooden stuff.
Crafts just.
Yeah,
wooden crafts.
I think that's the only skill that this applies to. Like, he can't make wooden instruments.
And we can make crafts, cups, bowls, nest box, jug, pot, hive, scroll roll, book binding, a die. So you can play D&D.
Nice. Cool.
Amulet, bracelet, earring, crown, figurine, and ring. Or a large wooden gem. Or a wooden scepter. That's what he can do. Maybe he can do something else.
Make some wooden bolts. Those are actually useful. And then just wooden crafts. That's an option, right?
On repeat?
Both on repeat, yeah. We've got so much wood. And the bolts are necessary.
Crafts. On repeat. Okay.
Yeah. Or actually, I take that back. This is such a waste of wood. Just remove the repeat from the wooden crafts and just queue like 10, so you can make some. But keep the bolts on repeat.
Wood, wooden crafts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Where were we?
Temple. So
Right.
the ramp.
You
for
understand,
building,
right?
Construct wall, floor, stairs, track.
Yeah, in that category. Should
And there's
be
a ramp.
Yeah, up ramp.
Up. There's just ramp.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's basically an up ramp.
You build it on Z level 0. Make sure you make it from blocks.
And where? So there's the
the
entrance.
door to the
Yeah.
temple. Go 2 left from that door,
Yeah.
and then 1 south,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where you put the ramp.
Granite blocks.
Yeah, and this needs to be built first before anything else will happen. But I guess you can designate for digging. Go with the cursor on the ramp now.
Mm.
Go up north 1, and then up 1 Z level.
Mm.
And where the cursor then is, you just designate that to dig out that 1 square. That will be the doorway.
Mm.
And then north of that, you can just make a big room however you want.
The same size as the temple below.
Sure. I mean, do you want to shape it weirdly different? Maybe take out the corners like we did in the Farmers Guild? Or actually, you know what? I would suggest let's make all the guild halls that we built with those corners taken out.
Mm-hmm.
But just keep that to those. And the temples, yeah, I don't know what you want to do with this one. Anything
temples.
fancy?
Yeah, just make it round, like
You
the
could
crypt.
make it round. Yeah, that's a cool thing. I agree. Yeah, that's nice. And you can, yeah, maybe queue an altar in the mason or whatever.
Oh, I fucked up. How did I? Wait, what? Ah, okay.
What happened?
I'm just confused.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay.
What? This doesn't look right. Ah, they can go diagonally, right?
Yeah, but
So from a tile where a door is,
yeah.
they can go diagonally to another tile.
I mean,
from
yes,
there.
but why do they need to for this?
Because the ramp, when I make it round, it the
Would it be
entrance-
better to place the ramp elsewhere? Then you can.
yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just as long as you understand that there needs to be a ramp, and then north of that ramp needs to be a doorway on that level 1. And then you can do whatever you want. And that ramp can't be like blocking the downstairs temple entrance.
So no, not reclaim building. Building, and then a C, and then up. No, ramp. Just an R. Ramp
Alright.
placement, granite blocks. Okay. And then remove the other thing. This
Yeah.
is just
Q
with Q
and X.
remove.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. I guess you're digging that.
Mhm. It has started raining.
We need to build a fish cleaners guild, but like I don't want to do that. Can we deny a petition? This is
I mean, there is not a petition.
it's no longer there.
Guild hall for the sprayed company. A guild hall for the fishy worker, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can just
We can
ignore
deny
it.
this, yeah.
But what happens if we just ignore it for a while? Or do you want to make it for them? Like, this is so stupid. I mean, should we just dig the southwestern hall out? And we can place, like, apartments there and stuff?
The southwestern.
Yeah, below the dining area.
Yeah, we could do this.
Okay, let's do this properly, though, okay?
Mhm.
Just let's make some stone.
Yeah.
Dig out the hallway on Z level 0. You know how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like 11 long or whatever, 3 wide as usual.
From there to there, from there to there, from there to there. Yeah.
Okay, but now below I want the whole Z levels dug out. So just where now the hall would be, you could, if you want, designate the entire area as upstairs.
Okay.
Or just one tile, and we dig up 2 levels, and then we'll channel out area from the top. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, decide what do you want to do? What is easier for me? I don't know. So the whole area, yeah, you want this
Just
room
build
to make
one staircase at the end of the hallway.
at the end of the hallway.
Yeah,
Still
but no,
ti-
in the
part-
hall, south
the
of
hall?
the hallway.
one staircase.
Yeah,
And upstairs?
upstairs, yes, on that level 0.
Yeah.
And then on that level 1, you make the up-down staircase.
Mm-hmm.
And then on that level 2, you make a down staircase.
Oh shit, wait. So on the upper level, wait a second. So on the upper level, I make an up downstairs.
What is upper? Is that 1?
+1.
Okay, yeah, up, down, and then on 2 you make a down staircase. And then, like, on level 2, you can designate the entire area to be channeled, excluding the down staircase.
Okay, the thing is, Marius,
Yeah.
I mean, you wanted to make all these halls
Span 3 Z levels.
yeah, the thing is that some of these halls have half of them covered with, like, apartments.
But on Z level 3.
No. Directly above.
Then you,
+1.
I'm sorry, but this was not part of the deal.
Okay.
Then those apartments will have to be demolished.
Okay.
Because that was not the intention at all. And
Okay.
I'm putting my foot down on this one. Sorry. Right? I mean, this was not... Or have I miscommunicated the design intention?
I don't know. I don't think so.
But it's fixable. But here's the thing. It'll be a while until we dig out the ceiling in
Do
those
you want
other
to make the
halls.
hallways also this high?
I think we agreed that we don't want to do that.
Okay.
Because then we have the real estate above the hallways to build apartments and stuff, which is fine. We've done that. I knew about that. I did not know about the other apartments that apparently sort of overlap the halls.
It's not that many. It's
Like, where did that happen? In the farming area?
it happened in the wait. No, it happened in the northeastern.
Oh, in the
hall.
temple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or next to the temple.
Uh-huh.
And then the crafts, the apartments above the craftsdwarf workshop.
What?
Also.
Really?
Mm.
Okay. Those don't just span the craftsdwarf workshop.
No, I did this. Maybe I did this wrong. Yeah.
Well, whatever.
I didn't put. I didn't put the staircase in the center of the craftsdwarf
Oh, okay.
workshop, but in the wall connecting to the workshops, and then.
All right. It is how it is.
It's fixable.
Everything's fixable. We're gonna leave this as is for now, but like, you know, one thing after the other. Let's just, the new halls we create, we do properly. Because here's the thing, actually, if you later take out the ceiling, it's like a super messy job, because just consider the dining hall. For us to take out the ceiling now, we would somehow have to designate that area as a burrow and forbid dwarves from entering the dining hall, because while we channel out the ceiling, rocks will fall down and they will kill dwarves. Right?
Well,
if
yeah.
it's like busy. But if you do it at the very start, when the floor isn't even dug out yet, there's no danger from falling rocks because dwarves aren't in there yet. Right? So probably for the future, we should do this stuff. Just get it done with initially. It's just when we start this fortress, there's so much stuff to do.
Yeah.
So it's okay. We have like with every construction project, there's like stuff that gets built wrong and that has to be fixed later. Is what I'm claiming. I have no idea.
Probably right.
But you understand what I mean with the channeling and stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we do this one by one. First, the top level gets channeled out. And then it's almost done.
Yeah, then it's almost done. Thing is, the ramp was built, but I can't see the down ramp in the... so the ramp for the temple, right?
Yeah. It's in that level 0.
Yeah.
And it's at the wall. And it's an up ramp in that level 0.
Yeah, but it says unusable granite block upwards.
Okay.
Why is it unusable?
I don't know.
Do we have to build something in the top? Like a down?
No.
Or mine this out in the top?
Did you designate it to be mined out?
Because they should not directly above the ramp up.
Why not?
Should I do this?
What? No, hold on. No. You have the ramp.
Yes.
And north of the ramp is a wall.
Yes.
And now, one Z level up, above that wall, that tile should be designated to be dug out.
It is this way.
Yeah, okay.
But they don't do this.
In my mind, this should work as long as there is a wall tile next to the ramp. Yeah, I mean ramps usually are the thing is they become usable once like there's on an upper floor a walkable tile next to them, right? This is not the case right now because there is no such tile, but once that one square is dug out, there will be a floor tile and it will be usable, right? So yeah, I wonder, I mean, I don't know, are they busy digging other stuff?
Yeah, I mean they're currently busy channeling out the...
Yeah, okay.
And now they are... Do they walk there? I think they go there now. Yeah. And
it should work.
But he went to the temple not to dig out
to pray.
Stuff. Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit. Okay.
You can always build a staircase next to the ramp just for construction purposes.
And
I mean, this is what I would suggest now.
Probably right.
Like left of the ramp, a staircase, and then one level above, you build a staircase down.
So designate.
No, not designate.
Upstairs. Okay.
Build construction.
Stairs. Right.
Yeah.
Capital C. And then we want upstairs.
Yeah, and you have to wait for them to build this first.
Okay, upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, this is just how construction is done.
And then
I am confused about the ramp.
And then upstairs and one Z level above. Should I build?
You build it downstairs, but this one has to be constructed first, I think.
Yeah.
And if you want in that big hall we made, you can, if they're done, you can designate the level 1 floor to be channeled.
Yes, it's done, but I will finish this temple downstairs. But I can't put the downstairs anywhere. Why not?
Not above the upstairs? Are they done constructing the upstairs?
Yes.
It should work.
I can't. I don't know why. The upstairs is... Maybe I first have to dig out this tile now? This is weird.
Oh, okay. I know why. Sorry. In my mind, the the Z level above was dug out, right? Remember
it's
that?
not the case.
Yeah, exactly. So none of this will work. Obviously, you can remove that staircase. You don't need it. It's just the space above the ramp needs to be dug out, and we need to okay, leave the staircase. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. Now above the staircase, you just designate for digging and a downward staircase. Yeah, of course, I've just forgot that everything is stone there.
So I can designate for digging now?
Yeah, because there's all stone on the Z level 1 in the temple hall.
Nobody's digging.
You designate it as a downward stair, the space above the upstairs.
No, I can't. I just this was what I tried to do, but this was not possible.
No, you tried to construct a staircase. Right?
Ah, okay.
And
yeah,
I'm
sure.
telling you, because there's stone there.
Designate downstairs there. Okay.
Yeah, and you can also designate to channel the tile above the ramp. Right? They need to take out the floor so the ramp can work.
Okay, so designate channel.
Above the ramp. Like 1 Z level above.
Okay.
This was complicated, but yeah, I forgot that it's not all dug out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we struck some silver.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, then channel out again the...
Level 1 in the new hall.
Mm-hmm.
How do we call this hall?
I don't know.
The guild hall? Do we just build all the guilds here?
We already have the farmers or guild, right? I think.
Now that's in the north.
Can I now just channel out everything with the staircase? The provisional?
You mean you want to channel out the staircase or just channel out the area here?
I want to channel out the area, but you said everything but the staircase last time.
In which hall are you now? The temple hall or
the south
southwest?
western? Yeah.
Yeah, you just channel out everything except the staircase.
Okay. That's designated.
Yeah, and they should be doing that now.
And they have dug out the temple.
Cool.
So now I can remove
the staircase.
The staircase.
Yeah.
X remove building.
Do we have an altar to place?
I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's built already, so I can just go there with B and building, and then what is the offering place, right? Seems nice.
Yeah.
Build offering place. We don't have anything.
All right. Tell Mason to make a couple altars.
Q, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then to a mason workshop. They don't do anything right now.
Yeah, they ran out of stone.
Lazy fucks again. And the craftstrof also don't do anything. Okay, make a couple of altars there. Add a new task. Okay.
All right.
Should I set some jobs again?
Sure, like chairs and thrones and blocks.
Okay, add a new task. Make some blocks on repeat. Add a new task. Make some thrones on repeat. Add a new task. Make some tables on repeat.
Sure.
Okay.
Amazing.
And the craftstrof dudes.
Make rock crafts. Please, the rock gods.
Of course. Great.
All right.
On repeat, of course. On repeat, and the wooden bolts are also on repeat, and then we can make more bone bolts? Probably
Yeah.
not, because sometimes we need bones, but
Yeah.
whatever.
There will always be more bones.
Okay, make some bone bolts on repeat.
All right.
Great.
So looking back at this hall in the southwest, is it dug out?
Almost.
All right. Removing the staircase will be a little bit tricky.
Because you first have to remove the top.
I don't actually completely know. I would start by going to that level 2 and just designating the downstairs to be channeled out and just see what happens. You can certainly designate them to remove the stairs, but what about the floor? That's still there.
Is it?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I think if you just remove the downstairs, it will just be a tile of floor on.
Let me check. Because I don't think so. I think it's...
If you remove stairs, it removes the floor. Maybe you're right. You can try this.
So it's Q and then remove...
No. These stairs were dug. They weren't constructed.
Okay.
So if you want to remove the stair, you have to designate...
A ranger guild has been established.
Oh, wow. Are they hunting all the time?
Yeah.
Can't we get like a good guild? Like what about a mason's guild or something? All these amazing stone crafters. And they don't want to form a guild. What's wrong? Organize people.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this.
Deal with what?
With the staircase.
Okay. Is everything else dug out? So only the staircase is left?
Yeah, and some ramps, but yeah.
Okay. Designate and then pick remove staircase.
Remove stairs and ramps.
Yeah, on the level 2 first. Just that one tile. Tell someone to do it. See what happens. This is like an experiment. I'm so excited.
No dwarf comes. Nobody gives a fuck.
Lazy miners.
What the fuck?
It's not reachable, but that's impossible.
Okay, again, designation, remove.
Is it like marked as designated?
Ah, now it's... Can I select a whole area then again?
You
No.
can. But only one square should apply. Maybe you just can't remove downstairs. This is quite possible. You want to try my alternative?
Yeah.
Just on the Z level 2, where the downstairs is, designate that one square to be channeled. See what happens.
Okay, designate, channel.
I hope this won't kill a dwarf or something.
Okay, now a dwarf goes there.
Okay.
Oh, they're hauling stuff. The miner goes up. And just removed it, yeah. Now it's an empty space.
And on Z level 1?
So on Z level 2 there's an empty space.
Yeah.
And on Z level 1 there's the staircase, up down stair.
Up, down. Okay.
So we can just channel it from
Yeah.
up to...
I would say channel on Z level 1.
Mhm.
See what happens. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Done?
It's empty space.
And now on 0, a staircase.
A staircase.
Now designate remove stairs. Last thing.
But isn't this wasn't built, right?
This was dug.
Yeah.
That's why you designate remove stairs.
Designate remove stairs. It's done.
All right.
Now we can remove all the ramps. And
That's
the
right.
bottom.
Yes, and then it looks super neat.
Yeah. It is full of stone.
That's good too. And
So-
now you can agree to that stupid petition. This is how much we do to keep our dwarves happy.
Indeed.
But it's good. You want them to have happy thoughts.
I mean, what have we built there? I mean, we have built a room at the opposite side of the kitchen. And we wanted to put something there, but I'm not sure.
Weaver and stuff.
A weaver, yeah.
On the bottom level, a farmer's workshop. Above that, a loom. And above that, a clothes maker.
Okay, I will do this quickly. A farmer's workshop.
Mm-hmm. Because at some point we have been growing pigtails.
Mhm.
At least we should have. Maybe they've rotted. I don't know.
Somebody has been found dead.
Oh, shit.
A hunter.
Oh, he probably got killed by an animal or something. Yeah. Hunting's
probably.
dangerous. Crap. I hope we have graves enough.
So, and upstairs, above the farmer's workshop, we want...
Loom. That's for weaving thread.
It's also workshops, maybe? Yes.
Yes.
And above this?
Clothes maker, clothier's shop.
Clothier's shop.
There you go.
Close to the kitchen, yeah?
Well, close to the farms, because that's where we get pigtails, and those will be processed in the farmer's workshop, which also would make cheese and stuff. But also it would process pigtails into plant fibers that can then be spun into threads, and those threads can be woven into cloth, and the cloth can be made into clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole industry.
I guess so.
Yeah. It's important. What-
We have no rough gems anymore, by the way.
Okay. Well, then it's okay. We'll get more as we dig, I'm sure. Do you want to agree to the petition of the fishmongers?
Yeah, but first I want to finish the chapel, right?
Ah, okay. The altar.
The altar.
Yes. And then we can designate the channel, the zone, and everyone will be happy.
Yeah. So, how's this done?
Or do you want to build the altar then with B?
Yeah.
And offering place or something?
In the center, just like there. Granite altar. Okay. And then I?
For zone and meeting area. This is really unintuitive in this game. You have to go several menus deep.
Okay. Meeting area.
Yeah.
M. Assign location.
Yeah.
The natural cloud or the patterned healer?
I think healer we had before.
Yeah. Maybe natural cloud then?
Well, what is that referring to? Is that the zone?
I mean, the thing is,
No.
I'm in the zone and I can assign a location.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these are the two?
Yes.
No, there must be... how do you want to make it a temple?
I can see if it's the natural cloud and assign.
I feel like that's
Or
the...
add a location.
Add a location.
Temple. T.
There you go. Because those was the previous temple and the Farmers Guild Hall, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So, who was the god?
Menace or something?
Zuglar, Noxam, Avus, Menace, the Dishonest, the Tristras.
So many gods.
I have no fucking clue.
Can you
Read all of them.
just read a couple?
Zuglar, the Gleam of Controls.
No.
Oz, Wicked Profane. Noxam, Cover Peaceful. Avus, the Cavernous. Amal. Iskil, Ertal, the Key of Stances. Enot, the Gates of Defending. I think this one.
Enot sounds familiar.
The
but
Gates of Defending, yeah.
What, are you sure?
Sickle the Bone Steep, the Diamond Furnaces, the Faith of Iron, the Doctrines of Menacing.
That one. Menacing.
Really?
It has menacing. Okay, can we find out where this was? Was it a petition?
I think so, yeah.
Can you look at the petition screen? Goodbye zone menu.
Yeah, there's like the sprayed company now. This is the Fisher things. We haven't denied or approved this. And there's nothing else I can see.
Where was it? An alert? An announcement? God damn it.
Let's see. So, a carpenter, the Hall of Valleys, a ranger guild. Ranger guild has been established. Struck some silver. Then the spray company, a fishery worker guild, has been established. And then, so it's yellow. The merchant, the trade depot. Then we have a stonecrafter created Ninur Borlon.
Yeah, I don't know how far back that was.
Me neither. Struck moss opals.
God damn it. Just pick a random dwarf, see what he worships.
We need to start writing stuff down.
There was definitely menacing in the title, so that's my best bet. Like I remember that was being weirdly abbreviated. MNC something.
Yeah.
You'd think it was Enod.
I think it was Enod.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But
also, he's higher in the list, right? I don't know if that list is sorted at all. It would sort of make sense to sort them by popularity.
We go to a minor dwarf who meditates on torture, whatever. And we want to go to general?
Thoughts and preferences?
Health, thoughts, and preferences. Fondness, remembering, satisfied, blissful. So that's nice. Wow. Okay. Uneasy, delighted, remembering, satisfied, blissful, remembering.
Or is
dining in a legendary dining room. Proud of the fine cabinet.
Does it say his god preferences, his religion somewhere else?
Romantically. Oh, she's romantically involved with Abel.
Abel!
The worshipper of She is a worshipper of Tritocrosses.
Okay, that's a totally different one.
She's a member of the dishonest sect. Okay. Of the distant rack.
All these cliques.
72 years old. She's a very thin body with almost no fat on it.
Wow.
Very long hair is tied in a ponytail. She's minor. Eyebrows slightly lower, bronze. Eyes are slightly close-set. She's incredibly quick and strong, but she's very quick to tire.
I mean, we found out the god, right?
I think so. But sometimes they are worshipping multiple gods.
That's true. I think there should be another menu.
But you're right. This menacing was the abbreviation. Yeah, I remember this. But at some point we heard the Defender of Gates, right? This was also something we heard.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's do this, and when...
Well, if they complain again, we'll just make another temple.
Yes.
We'll have to keep doing this
Assign
anyway.
location. Add a location. The temple. And we make it the Doctrines of Menacing.
Sure.
I can see how many worshippers there are for every god. 10.
And the others?
So for Zugla, it's 35.
Wow.
For Wicked Profane, it's 51.
Wow. And Enod?
Enod is like 29.
Ah.
But only the Doctrines of Menacing wanted a temple.
Yeah, let's give him one. If you complain, you get a temple. Maybe the other ones just worship in the one we have already.
Now we have the third zone. We have the Patterned Healer, we have the Natural Cloud, and we have the Sanctums of Fiends.
That sounds like the temple to the menacing whatever. That's what it is. This some kind of necromancer temple. This is some fucked up shit going on here.
Great.
Maybe the torture meditator will go here next. Can we put like nasty shit in this temple?
Like skulls and
like
stuff?
chains and stuff and iron bars.
Nice.
I don't know. Is there an altar already?
Yeah.
That we can place here?
We place an altar.
Okay. Maybe this time put it in the middle or something. Or actually, no, they want like to have lots of free floor space. So put it at a wall somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, the altar is there. And then add build some statues or?
I wouldn't put statues. I want to put statues in the hall, the big hall.
Okay.
But like, I think they mostly need space in these temples, and you can put some containers on the sides or whatever for musical instruments. But I think we're done here. Do you want to do the fish hall?
Yeah,
The guild hall,
Mm-hmm.
because this petition makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I want please accept the petition.
Approve. So they sprayed company
Yeah,
a guild hall for
the fucking,
fishery
yeah,
workers.
fuck off.
Fishery
Fine.
workers. Okay, approve.
So just dig a guild hall, place it somewhere in the southwest, and like make it just sort of
We can make it in the south.
sure
So southwest.
as far
hall,
away from everyone else as possible.
because then it's symmetrical to the farmers guild on the top.
Yeah, and the smell won't get to everyone else. And you can make it the exact same shape as the Farmers Guild.
Yes, I try to. So designate mine is right.
Yeah.
Let me quickly measure this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
And then just undesignate the corners.
Mm-hmm. So dig out this. Then make 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the map is
Reach the edge of the map?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't dig there. Well, then they get a
Place
smaller
it-
hall.
Yeah, I think for the fishers, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Shit.
Funny.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. Good to know for the other halls.
Mm.
Reaching the end of the map.
Mine. All right.
Yeah, you just want to unpause, let them dig. They should be so fast at digging, you can probably just watch them reach this in a couple seconds.
Yeah. I wanted to build some doors also. Okay. And they can continue with stone smoothing.
Oh yeah, what's next?
All the masonry stuff.
Okay.
So the eastern side, basically. Designate
Smoothing.
smoosh stone. Let's see. It looks really nice. with the
Yeah.
Stone smoothing.
Just wait till everything's smooth. It's like a real fortress then. Is the fish hole dug out?
Not quite.
Oh, okay. Can also in this hall, like maybe in the western wall of this southwestern hall, you might want to make a whole stack of new apartments. I know that's tedious, but like we've got so many migrants.
On the southwestern,
Southwestern hall
on the western side.
on the western side.
Mhm.
But I mean, is there another design for apartments we want to use here? I mean, you could just place a upstairs in the middle of the wall, and then place the 3x3 rooms diagonally next to it, as we did before. And that's fine. You can also make an up downstairs, and use the basement and the level 4 up above. And
Basement would be usable, but I mean,
we would get
this-
in total like 12 apartments out of it. Yeah, it's up to you. I have other designs for like housing area if you're interested. We can try other stuff.
no, if we want to make it So yeah, just let me dig something out, I guess, right?
Yeah. It would be the same design as in the north in the farming hall, basically.
Mm-hmm. There downstairs is actually there are 4 rooms.
Yeah. Same here.
And upstairs just 2.
Oh, okay. Well, because there's the mountain stops. Is that the reason?
No, because just 2, because if we would have made 4 there, then it would have overlapped with the hall. Right?
Okay, but not on level 4, right?
On level 4?
Yeah.
On level 4 there's still mountain there.
So yeah, okay, but like so base level of a hall is 0.
Mhm.
Then 1 should be empty, 2 should be empty, and yeah, 3 could have 4 apartments.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would say. I mean, 2 levels above ground is, I think, enough for a nice airy hall.
Okay, but I will designate something to dig. But first, no, we want an up downstairs there in
That's
the center.
right.
Then we want upstairs. No, downstairs we want an up.
Upstairs
stairs.
on the -1 level.
Mhm. And then there and up downstairs. And then mine stuff out.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that you could possibly, if you do it often, you could automate it with DF hack.
Really?
I think. Yeah, because you can give DF hack sort of templates for digging out areas, and then you can sort of copy paste it, and that's certainly interesting once you start into going into exploratory mining, where you have to designate huge patterns of dug out areas.
Ah, okay.
Which, I mean, we can get to. If we're done with digging out all the halls, we could start the mine. And that might be interesting. And the easiest way to do it, I would propose, right? There's always the question, where do you want the mine? Inside the fortress or outside? Because
I think inside, but
so that's nicer, right? Because you can access it even when there's a siege.
yes.
But then you have to build a whole second defensive perimeter, because the mines tend to open you up to dangers, just like the overworld.
Okay.
Different types of dangers, but very serious dangers nonetheless. 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 That's a difficult word for German.
Yes.
So the advantage of making the mines outside of the fortress, the entrance, is that we can just reuse the existing defensive structure that we use against goblin sieges, against whatever comes out of the mines.
Okay.
So that's just a matter of convenience. And then, since we have a military, that's also a point towards outside mines. We don't have to bunker down when there's a siege. We can just send out the hammer dwarves, hopefully, who will break the siege, and then we can regain access to the mines. So I'm just trying to lay out all the options.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking while you're doing this tedious but necessary work
Yeah.
of designating apartments.
Yeah, and building some tables and stuff in the guild, right?
Ah, nice.
I mean, I designated some digging now, so we have like about 10 more rooms. So 4 on the -1, 2 on the 0, 2 on the 1, 2 on the second level.
Nice.
And
the third?
we haven't done anything on the third yet.
Yeah, you could make an up-down staircase on the second, and then on the third you would get 4 more rooms.
Okay, designate up downstairs.
And those rooms that are sort of overlapping the hall, you could take out the floor and put in like gemstone floor and make that noble apartments, and then they will have a window that looks down into the hall below them, like a gemstone window.
Wow.
Yeah, but maybe for later.
Would they recognize this?
It would increase the value of the room, and they would like have positive thoughts about it.
And maybe it's not that bad.
Yeah, maybe later when we get more nobles that we have to house. When the king comes, he can get a room like that.
Get a room. Okay. Right, but I wanted nowadays is so we have now 4 on the -1 level,
Yeah.
2 on the 0, 2 on the 1, 2 on the 2, or the level 2, and 4 on the level 3.
That's great. That's 12 apartments.
Yeah. Okay. But I wanted to put something in this room. What do we need?
The fish hall.
Containers, right?
Yeah, some containers, maybe a cabinet, and a couple tables and chairs, and then call it a day. It's just a goddamn fish hall. Nobody cares. They didn't even get the full floor space. And I wonder what the dwarven engineers told them. Like, well, the mountain just ends there.
Yeah.
We don't have the lease for that part of the mountain.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, some tables they will get. Like, yeah, some tables, like 3.
Sure. Put chairs next to them.
And then some thrones. No, seats. Do we want to finish the mess hall? Because it's only halfway done.
By putting more tables in there?
Yeah.
Sure, you can do that. We have so many tables and chairs, right?
I hope so. Let's see how many tables we have. Oh, not that many actually, but...
Are the masons cranking them out?
I mean, they try.
Okay. We're certainly producing stones.
Yes. And some more seats.
Mm-hmm.
No. Could be more.
It's okay. We're turning the mountain into furniture. One piece of stone at a time.
All right. Now they can haul shit around. Wow. And they do this.
Oh, yeah.
Dwarven diligence.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How's the plump helmet situation?
That's a good question. I mean, somebody is doing something at the farm, but not at the Plum Helmets farm because we have no seeds.
This is a problem.
Mhm.
Can you look at the stocks, how many plump helmets we have? Or just general food stocks?
So, kitchen, we have 12 plum helmets.
Okay, they're just not being eaten.
They are not used for cooking, but for brewing. But I think the still has no job enabled, right?
Just brew a couple drinks, just a couple. Maybe they'll produce some seeds. Not on repeat, just make a couple drinks.
Add a new task, add brew
plant.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Get
Okay.
the production going again.
Look at the masons. What they rock blocks. This one is doing nothing. This is
Give
rock
them-
table, rock throne.
Yeah, okay, good.
So what do we want from rocks?
More thrones and tables,
Yeah, that is done by the other. Maybe
statues.
statues.
Actually, I would like to have that really kick-ass statue garden. If you're done here, can you look at the jeweler real quick?
You're sure?
Okay, because I don't know how this works exactly. I want him to encrust a statue with gems.
Okay.
So
There are no jobs currently there?
yeah, just give any jeweler a task.
Mhm. So one can cut more gems and the other one add a task. Encrust with gems.
Yeah, but what? Can you pick what he encrusts?
Encrust finished goods. Encrust furniture. Encrust ammo.
And no, encrust ammo.
Hmm?
What? Like,
No, don't laugh. I mean, in RuneScape,
here we go.
you can
Steffen
also...
is an avid RuneScape player, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, everybody is.
Sure.
I mean, you also played RuneScape.
Yeah,
and the
when I
rule
was
for
12.
RuneScape is, whatever, is that you never quit playing, but you just make longer breaks. So
Okay.
your break might be a bit longer, but still.
Sure. So you can encrust arrows with jewels.
it is the case. You can make bolts out of metals like silver, bronze, up to adamantite, mithril, and runite.
Okay.
And then you can, if you have an uncut gem, you first cut it. So you have a cut gem, and then you can break it down with a chisel to make bolt tips.
Oh, okay.
And then you put them on top of the bolts, and I mean, gems are even harder than metal is, and thus the ranged strength and damage rolls will be enhanced. And only if they are encrusted with gems, you can also enchant them, so they have special magic effects.
Okay, I'll give it to you. That's legit cool. Like, I approve of this. And maybe this is also what happens here with the ammo and stuff.
Yeah.
But indulge me for a moment, because I want to show you this aspect of the game, okay? This is like workflow management now. I want like a really high value statue that's already a masterwork item, hopefully, to be encrusted with gems. And here's how we're going to do it, okay? You're going to go to the upper jeweler, right? You see it. That's how big is that room again? 4x4?
4x4.
Okay, so you make a custom stockpile, please.
Okay. Stockpiles, P.
Yeah.
Custom stockpile, C.
Okay, and now in
custom settings, T.
The settings, I want statues only.
Why can't I go up and down? Ah, okay. So disable everything. So finished goods, maybe?
Yeah, where's statues? In furniture?
Let me see. Furniture. Type. There is statues there, yes.
Yeah, pick statues.
And everything else?
Disabled. This is just for statues.
Okay, just statues enabled and block everything else?
Everything else. But there should be a way somewhere to set the quality level of this stockpile.
Additional options, maybe?
Possibly.
Hollow plant, animal? No. Okay. I mean, we only have statues there now.
Yeah. No option for quality anywhere?
No.
Okay, just put down the stockpile and then we'll see. Just make 3.
1 by 1?
Yeah, just 3, 1 by 3.
Okay. And stockpiles are also tiles dwarves can walk over, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is done now.
Now look at it with Q and the settings.
Change settings. Additional options. Yeah, I don't know. It's the same. Finished good. Armor sheet. Additional options. Allow plant/animal. Allow non-plant/animal. This is everything.
It. And where does it say the barrels and bins and stuff?
This is when you just hover over it with Q.
Yeah.
We can change settings. This is what I just showed you. We can set max barrels, min barrels. We'll take from anywhere. Take from a pile workshop. Give to a pile workshop.
Yeah, what we definitely want is to take from the central stockpile.
We'll take from... So T, take from a pile or workshop.
Yeah, select the central one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now go to the workshop with Q, and it should also, does it have settings or something?
Not yet. No. It has no settings.
What options are in this
Add
queue?
a new task at the jeweler's workshop.
I guess then, yeah, I'm wondering how to link the stockpile with the workshop. Maybe that was in the stockpile options with Q, right? Give to a workshop.
Take from a pile or workshop or give to a pile of workshop?
Is that a separate thing?
Yeah, these are two separate.
Give to a workshop and select the jeweler workshop.
This one?
Yeah. It's right next to it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, and just to indulge me further, please, let's take one last look at the queue and the settings and like all the categories, because I think there must be a way to restrict the quality.
Ah, yeah. It's in furniture, siege ammo, there's other materials, and then core quality.
There you go.
And total quality.
Core quality.
Core quality. Standard, well crafted, finally everything is disabled.
Yeah, just enable the highest.
Exceptional or masterwork?
Masterwork. The thing is, I don't know if we have masterwork.
Me neither.
Statues.
I think so.
We'll see if it stays empty or not.
Mm.
And now let's wait. If it works, they should be hauling statues there.
Okay.
And then when you tell the workshop to encrust furniture, it will only take from this stockpile. And we have, because it's linked to the workshop.
Okay.
It's exclusive. The workshop won't take stuff from other stockpiles now, and we can limit exactly what is in the stockpile and its quality level.
Wow.
And that's how you can get a jeweler to encrust like really high level items of a specific type.
Okay.
Right? I just wanted to walk through this process with you. And then eventually we'll have like super nice statues, which we'll put in the temple hall and make a statue garden.
Nice.
I think that's nice, yeah.
If you're wondering what I'm doing,
More apartments?
of course I'm
The eternal work.
How do you say furnishing? them?
Furnishing, yes, that's right.
But we need more doors.
Always.
Always. Bed, but beds we have enough. Really,
Okay.
we have a lot of beds.
That's great.
More than we have dwarves, actually.
Why don't you tell him to stop making beds? The carpenter, I mean.
That's a good idea.
And maybe also the other stuff, I don't know. If they've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, the coffers and cabinets, right?
Oh, they're making that out of wood?
No.
But like
the
crutches.
Mason.
Oh, yeah, I guess they can stop.
Okay, let's see. Where are those woodworker
Carpenters in the bottom right corner, sort of.
carpenter? So wheelbarrows. Do we need more wheelbarrows?
No, I think they can basically stop with everything. Bins are useful.
Yeah, okay, so splints, cancel this. Bins and barrels, right?
I think so. Those we might need more of. You can basically always use more of those.
Then the one will make barrels, the other one will make bins.
Okay. What's the wood stockpile look like?
It's full.
Okay, good. Well, we'll burn through it, I'm sure.
So now I've added all the beds and stuff, and now I can build some
Furnishing.
some cabinets and coffers. Right?
That's right. Make some
Who's
happy
actually
dwarves.
building this stuff? This IKEA job.
What do you mean? Like dwarves will haul these things into the room.
Okay.
And I mean the cabinets and stuff were made by masons. They're all made of stone.
Okay.
Can you imagine that? Living in this little stone chamber full of stone furniture. It's like
I mean,
dark.
It's heaven for dwarves.
I guess so, yeah. But it's sort of creepy. Just the bed is made of wood. For some reason, they refuse to sleep on stone.
I mean, that's kind of understandable, right?
Yeah.
So, container, place a container, place another container, and place some cabinets, place some more cabinets, and then top level. The thing is, right, that they crafted so many beds and coffers and stuff that
Yeah.
all of this is high quality, right?
Yeah,
And they are happy because they have such nice
that's true.
coffers and beds and stuff,
Oh,
which
yeah.
are like made of palm wood or mahogany or teak or something. I don't know. Okay.
Now Q and R on all the beds.
Why?
Make them rooms.
There are no doors there yet.
Oh, okay.
So I think I have to wait for this.
I
right?
think that already counts.
Ah, okay.
If you just said, try it out.
So Q.
Yeah, on a
And?
bed, and then R, make a room.
Mhm.
And if you increase, it should not flow past the door if it's been designated to be there.
No, it's waiting for construction. The beds have to be constructed.
That's
first.
true. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay.
But we need to assign the guild stuff, right? Make it a
Yeah,
zone.
make
also?
a zone
Zone.
and a meeting area.
The fourth one we have.
Yes, exactly.
So
And we'll get a funny name.
okay, this is a meeting area. Assign location. Add a new location. It's a craft guild hall.
Yeah,
And then the fish worker.
yeah.
Where the fuck? Fish. Oh, shit.
There are so many guilds by now.
What is it?
Can you read me
Fishery
the names?
worker, fisher dwarf, fish dissector, or fish cleaner. I think fishery worker, right?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Why do they distinguish? This is not important.
You can.
This is like, is the
I mean-
petition still in the menu? You could look it up.
No, it's not there.
God damn it.
But
I'm not
maybe
creating 4 guild halls for different fish-related professions.
I mean, soon the petition will come from the rangers, right? The Hall
Possibly.
of Valleys.
Yeah,
a
I
ranger
don't
guild.
know.
Has been
do you know how many guilds we have by now? These fucking dwarves keep making
Fishery
tweaks.
worker guild has been established, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And it's called the Sprayed Company.
It's been sprayed with water.
This is their name.
Is this a pun?
But the guild hall in itself is just called the Den of Waters.
I mean, that's fitting. I got it. I bet this is intentional in the game.
Yeah,
that
for
must
sure.
be a thing. I like it.
Oh, a human caravan has arrived.
Nice. It's the deep. Hey, I was always thinking about this and putting it off. Can you look at the depot?
For sure, mate.
And there's this button you can push to see the depot accessibility.
Broker can access depot. It says
No,
here.
but
So I can control name, I think rename the trade depot. Then I
No.
can press G to move goods to or from
No.
the depot. I can press R to trader requested at the depot.
no.
And B, only broker may trade. This is everything I can do with Q.
There must be more.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well,
It's,
I mean, I can
if you
move
do
all
with
the
T, look at it with T.
trade depot. And then there is some stuff that is there, I think.
Yeah, what's in the building?
A granite B, a plumwood B, probably bins, right?
It's full of bees.
And then
Okay, but no
so
options.
it says granite, and then in parentheses behind it, it's a capital B,
Yeah.
and I think it's a granite. How do you say
Bin.
a bin?
No, but bins are made from stone. It doesn't matter. I'm looking for depot access, which used to be on capital D in some menu.
Trade depot, and then there are all the items which are
Yeah,
stored there.
yeah. Okay, never mind.
And I can forbid and dump and melt.
No.
Okay.
This is wrong. So is there another top level menu? What happens when you hit O? What was that?
Set order.
Can you look? No, that's for the military, I think.
Announce some job, cancel, dwarf, gather animals, food. Yeah, okay, these are orders. So we have view announcements, buildings, civilization or world info, designations, unit list, military, points, routes, notes, make burrows, stockpiles, set building task or preferences,
That's Q, right?
That's Q.
Yeah.
view rooms or buildings with
Yeah.
capital R.
That one. What is that one for? We never used that one. Is that a list of rooms?
Yes.
No, that's not what we want. Nice to have.
We have an office, decent quarters, modest quarters.
Oh, this is nice.
and
I
then-
didn't know this menu.
It's a grand dining room, grave,
Yeah.
activity zones,
You may want to place some
then
more
all the
coffins.
thrones,
Uh-huh. That's a lot.
all the beds,
Uh-huh.
and some granite tables, doors. I think this is all we've built. Everything we've built so far.
That you placed.
Millions of cabinets, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then there are
That's not it.
view items in buildings with
That's T. Yeah, we did that.
View units,
No.
locations and occupations.
No.
Nobles and administrators. Status.
No.
Tab, move this menu. Help. Okay. And then there is reports. set order, job list, squads, hauling, zones, hotkeys, and look.
So there was this paths and patrols and stuff. That's new. Maybe they put it in there.
Orders, or what?
No, there was something paths, patrols, or something.
Points, routes,
Yeah.
and nodes.
Look at that, please. I've never looked at this menu. I don't know what it is.
I don't really know what is there. I mean, there is a line of ASCII code and ASCII letters, and then I can place, delete, name, note text, change symbol selector.
Okay. No, that's not it either.
That's maybe that I can place some notes somewhere, right?
Yeah, probably. This is not useful for us. God damn it. Go one last time with Q and the depot. It must be there.
What do you want? Maybe?
Depot access. It should show you on the map. We've done this before. I know this.
Okay.
In other fortresses, where the map will be colored in red, except for tiles where wagons can pass. Those will be in green.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and it shows you need to have a green path from the depot to the edge of the map to get caravans with big wagons. Right, the 3 tile wide wagons, which we want.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not making this up.
No.
And it used to be, I'm pretty sure that you go with Q onto the depot and then hit capital D to show depot access. But this is not the case.
No.
Blasted. So, do
Control N maybe.
What's that?
No,
do?
that renames the depot.
No, okay. Oh, there's the what was the? If you go with P on the depot, does that do anything? It's for stockpiles, I know, but like.
No, that does nothing.
Okay. There was a menu reader with like building options, but that was R or something. No.
View rooms or buildings?
That's
Capital
R.
R, yeah.
No.
This was the list of the buildings. And then set buildings and preferences.
Which, that's Q?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Broker can access depot.
Yeah, but that's for our trader, whether
Okay.
he can get there or not.
But we want the trader... No, the trader requested at the depot, and we want to move goods there, right?
We do, yeah. And by the way, does the caravan, does that just have big wagons? And if they come, then we already know that it's accessible, so we don't have to worry.
I don't really know. I can look, but first I select all the items to Shift Enter. Shift Enter.
Hopefully they have plump helmets.
Yeah, hopefully.
You want to look at the plump helmet situation?
Yeah. I think a farmer was at the plum helmet. Oh no, oh shit. No, I selected all items we have.
That might be a bit much.
I don't want this. I want crafted goods. Sorry, my bad.
But do you just select all crafted goods?
I will look if this is possible to do.
But don't do that, though. That would be too much. Just select a couple of...
I mean, we still have loads of them, like more than 7,000 dwarven coins of stuff there.
Still in
right?
the depot, yeah.
I couldn't sell last time.
Just select a couple of rockcraft bins. That should be enough.
Okay.
Because if you put all the crafted items there, this will include useful stuff like crutches and quivers and like all kinds of stuff we want to keep. But, I mean, they are humans. They might have more actually useful stuff, not like elves, who then refuse to trade.
For some reason, our stuff is not stored in bins, but...
But we keep making bins, right?
Mm.
Maybe you have to increase the amount of bins for the stockpile.
Maybe. Okay, move all the visible goods.
Request a trader
Enter.
at the depot.
Done. Request a trader requested a depot.
Yeah.
Unpaused, and now everybody should be hauling shit.
Might also be like, what happens if you hit capital D? It's for designate, right? No.
Oh, I know why they are not. They are all walking to the crafts dwarf stockpile
Yeah.
we have there, and there everything is stored.
The crafts dwarf stockpile?
Yeah, there's a stockpile right next to the crafts dwarf workshops.
Ah, okay.
And there everything, all the crafts are stored there.
But that's a small one, right?
That's a small one, and probably not stored.
Why? But there's the general stockpile that should accept crafts, right?
Yeah. Probably.
You want to look at it?
Mhm.
You want to look at the
Yeah.
general stockpile?
So change settings there,
Yeah.
and then it says finished goods.
Rock
No.
crafts.
Crafts? Where is it? Stone, clay, metal, gem, other materials, core quality. Gems, finished goods. Is it finished goods?
Yes.
Type?
Stone.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It's all enabled. Yeah.
Okay, good. How many bins are allowed?
On the
General stockpile.
441.
That's
So,
all the
As much
yeah,
as
okay.
and I also maxed out the allowed number of bins on this finished goods stockpile,
Yeah, okay.
but for some reason
They should be storing it. I don't know. We may need more bins. It's the only thing I can think of.
somebody doing this. Make wooden barrels and make wooden bins. Maybe we need more carpenters
Well, do we though?
to make bins and barrels.
But I mean, we have one or two at least. Someone made all these beds.
Right.
I mean, you just have to wait.
Okay, so the traders have arrived.
All right, you want to trade?
Mm-hmm.
This is always fun. Get to look at some tick brains
Yeah.
or other stuff.
But the trader isn't there yet from
Oh,
us.
okay. Do you see them on the map?
The caravan? Or
Yeah. The traders. Or do you mean our trader hasn't
Yeah.
arrived yet? Oh, okay.
Okay, now he's there. Now we
Alright.
can trade. Kara says, my apologies, but we are still unloading. Okay.
Oh,
alright.
fuck off.
But we will be ready soon. Okay, I can place some beds in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Also, there was this table we wanted to build there.
Oh, yeah, the traction bench.
The traction bench.
Did we ever get around to making one in the mechanics shop?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Because
Q1.
we had to build tables first.
That's right, yeah. But we have
So-
tables now.
Indeed.
Do we have a mechanic currently somewhere, a workshop?
A mechanic workshop, yeah. Still
Oh.
in the entry hall.
Remove that, put it in one of the free workshops in the southeastern corner.
A free workshop in the
Above the
south.
carpenters, north of the carpenters, should be free rooms.
Yeah, north.
Yeah.
Okay, there we put a mechanics workshop.
Yeah, just on the ground floor.
So B workshops and then mechanics workshop. There.
Is the stockpile next to the jeweler filled?
Next to the jeweler.
Yeah, that we made earlier.
No, nothing's there.
Oh, I wonder if they didn't get around to it or if there are no statues of the quality level I wanted.
Yeah, me either.
Well, we can wait until we get statues like that. If you wait long enough, as long as we keep making statues, it will happen.
Okay,
All right.
we have a lot of stuff
Trading.
to buy.
Trading time. Nice.
So, what do we want? We can buy lead bars, rose
Yes.
gold bars,
All bars.
brass bars, sterling silver,
Nice.
silver,
Mmm.
some gems. They are cheap. Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
sure. Why not?
Rutile blocks. Rutile is actually a material I know and I've worked
Really?
with. Yes.
Is that like a
It's
physics
titanium.
thing?
It's titanium dioxide. Yes.
Cool. Then we
It's
should
called-
get it.
It's so I've had some samples looked at with rutile. Yeah.
Is it like remarkable in some way?
No, it's a glass substrate. So
Ah,
we just
okay.
use it to put some other interesting stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
For example, vanadium dioxide or a niobium dioxide. And those are interesting because they have a metal insulator transition. So at a temperature, I think for vanadium dioxide, it's around 50 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Then this material changes from being an insulator to being a metal.
I swear to you, this game will model that.
Okay.
I bet.
Okay, marble blocks. I don't
No,
know.
I don't need that.
Cinnabar native gold blocks. Okay, yes, I want this. Siltstone blocks. Nah.
Mm.
Clear glass. Raw clear
Yeah,
glass.
get some glass. That's good.
Green glass, clear glass.
Yeah.
Fire clay.
Sure.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, get it. I mean, we can afford it, right?
I think so. No, it's just heavy. It's not expensive.
Oh, okay.
Sandy clay, fire clay, fire clay.
Yeah, just a couple.
Maybe,
Yeah.
because it says here allowed weight, maybe I selected too much stuff last time and it was above the weight limit.
So that's generally possible, but I don't think so because these rock crafts don't weigh so much and they specifically complained about wood.
Yeah. Do we want rope?
Yeah, just a couple. You know, this is about getting a wide selection of items for Fey moods and stuff in case they need weird equipment.
And we have so much money.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have a lot of money.
Water skins? Nah.
Yeah, nah, they're not used for crafting.
Stoneware Galier or Galer,
I don't know what that is.
G-A-L-I-R, or Ethrek, bronze Ethrek, whatever the fuck this. Green glass Edu.
I don't know.
Just buy a Galier,
Yeah,
whatever. I mean, it's expensive. It's 600 coins, but whatever.
Yeah, just don't even listen to the humans what they call it. Even if you don't know what it is, just look at the price tag. If it's expensive, it must be good. Just grab it with your greedy dwarven hands.
Nice. Okay.
What else?
Toy hammer. No, we don't.
No,
need
that's trash.
Slate Zulur.
No. Oh, these are probably musical instruments.
Hmm.
That's my guess.
Okay. Iron bronze toy axe. A grizzly bear. Yes.
Yes.
Nickel cage. Tin cage. Nah. Worm cage.
You get everything metal.
Nickel
We
cage.
can always smelt it down.
We're already at 3,000 coins.
Meh, nothing.
Tin cage. Buck rabbit in cage. Copper cage. Ram. Nickel cage. Zinc cage. Tin.
That's cool. More
Goat's
animals
milk
to slaughter.
barrel. Ginkgo wood barrel.
Okay.
Barrel. Then some milk. Barrel. Finger millet beer. Barrel. Wine. Venom, of course. Wood. Barrel. Bucket. Buckets we don't need. Bucket.
Yeah, we made some buckets.
Copper pick. Why not?
Yeah.
A copper pick plus. Iron crossbow.
They don't need to be made from iron.
Iron two-handed sword. For 3,000 coins.
Yeah, oh, nice. Excalibur. Get all of that shit. We can always melt it down. You want to get your hands on all the iron you can get.
But 3,000 is a lot. I don't know if you have that much.
Are you serious?
Let me check how much we have, right?
Sure. Yeah. And you can trade them bins, so makes it a bit easier.
Hmm.
Yeah, weapons catch a lot.
So much fucking stuff. 18,000 already.
All right.
Okay, we have 23,000 dwarf coins to spend.
I think we can include
And
this.
currently we have selected just 7,000. So with this iron two-handed sword, and it's engraved and it's masterwork or exceptional quality.
Yeah, that drives up the price for sure. I mean, we can skip it for a while.
Okay. Silver great axe.
Is that also so super
Yeah,
expensive?
super expensive.
All right, skip the weapons for a while.
Iron pick. Iron pick is nice.
Yeah.
Bronze, cherrywood, stereo. Okay, Warhammer, copper.
I want that. Actually, no, don't, because
Not
it's
copper,
it's
right.
too light, the material.
Almond wood training axe. Cloak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse leather armor. No. Breastplate. Large bronze breastplate.
Oh, that's probably very expensive and
No.
not very good.
It's bronze, right?
Yeah, so I don't want that.
Mhm.
We'll make our own.
Rope. Sandal.
Sure.
Green sandals. Boots. Boots. Iron high boots. Wow.
Yeah.
Socks. Shoes. Do they just take the stuff when they need it?
Yeah,
the dwarves?
it's anarchy.
Okay. High boot, wool boot, shoes. Some shields are also very expensive.
Oh, from metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take them.
Okay, then turban, of course.
Yeah, that's funny.
An iron helm. Why not? Another helm. A hood. The right mitten.
It's a glove.
Gloves.
I love how
glove,
there's right
glove.
and left.
Yes. Bronze gauntlets? No, not all of made of bronze. Some
Yeah.
gloves, mittens, gauntlets, glove, gauntlet, floor bag, whatever. Flower bag.
Meh.
Okay. Well, those were very expensive. Whatever. So some bags. We don't need this. Chests. Some bag. Wolf leather bag. Lots of bags. Leather bin.
Oh, you can make bins from leather?
No, it's a leather bin and it's
Oh.
filled with
It's filled
bare
with
leather, lots of leather. Yeah, we want
Get
this
that.
binned.
Yeah, get it. Our leather needs are met.
Cloth bin
Yeah, I get that. We can make some clothes. Nice.
for 400. Leather bin.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leather bin.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just good to have.
Leather bin. Yes.
Ah, I love human traders.
Cloth bin. Yes. Leather bin. Yes.
I'm just glad we don't have to worry about this stuff then.
Cloth bin. Yes. Leather bin. Yes. And it's quite
cheap,
cheap,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloth bin. Yes. Cloth bin. Yes. Cloth bin. Yes. Leather bin. Yes. Leather bin. Leather bin.
I think that might be enough for now.
We're almost done.
All right.
And it's cheap. Leather bin. Oh, we're not done. Leather bin.
Leather bin. Well, someone's making a bunch of quivers, I guess, which is good.
Okay. I skipped the rest. Wow. There's so much. They have so much leather and cloth.
Yeah, I guess it's cheap and light.
I guess. Then they have arrows. We
No
don't want
need,
this. Nickel ring. Whatever.
Eh.
And then some iron anvils.
Yeah, get those. And we don't have to make them.
Okay.
How
5
many?
of them.
That's great. They're expensive.
And then there's
too,
food.
though. Yeah, food, right. Just some stuff for variety. And plump helmets if you can. Because of our embarrassing seed situation. Which may have been resolved, I don't know, by brewing.
Some anchovies, some mackerels. Some leaves. Some yarn. Some cloth.
Get yarn.
Okay.
That's like thread. It's good. You know, it's for the hospital.
And threads also. Okay.
That's awesome.
Loincloth. What is this? Leather skirt. Okay. And then some cheese, but cheese is expensive.
Yeah, as always.
But
What
some
are we
cheese.
totaling in the cost?
We're currently at like 18,000
Yeah, I mean, we still
and
need
we-
to outbid them, right?
and we offer 23,000.
yeah.
So we can try.
You want to trade this
Yeah.
for now? Okay. Yeah.
I also bought all the food
Yes.
they had. So like
No reason not to.
and there are some raspberries there, but I don't think that they're plum helmets. But
Did they have any drinks?
yeah, some. I think we bought some. What is
Just
it?
some wine barrels.
Some wine barrels.
That's
I
fine.
think
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good.
we bought. Let's see if I find those. We bought so much leather and cloth.
Yeah, it's good. You don't have to worry about it for a while.
Let me see. There is some wine barrel. Yes, not much, but like 4 or so wine barrels
Okay.
and milk barrels and stuff.
Cool.
So trade.
Yeah. And
With your trade goods such as they are, I can't fathom you ending up with all of those items.
they needed a sweeter deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then we take some of the iron and weapons out.
Yeah, okay.
Or a zinc cage.
That's okay, but keep the anvils if you can.
Yeah.
And you can also bring more goods to the depot if you want, and we just offer them more.
Yeah. What is fire clay?
I don't know. You can deselect that.
It's, I mean...
It's probably cool and rare.
It costs 3 coins, whatever.
Oh, then keep it. I thought it was expensive.
The bars we want... And this, what is this? This is an stoneware gallia. Yeah, these weird things. These edu and
Probably
gallia.
an instrument.
Yeah.
I would deselect it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now we're at 14,000. So we went down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is fine.
Kara seems ecstatic with the trading.
It's good if he's happy.
Nice.
See,
Kara.
humans are nice. They have good stuff.
Fuck yeah. We bought so much shit.
Yeah, they're going to be hauling for a while now. Can you tell the leather worker to make quivers?
Sure. Where's the leather worker?
It's where the farmer's workshop is, like below it.
Above it.
No, like south of it, sorry. Actually, that's where the tanner is, and above the tanner is the leather worker.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. So make some...
Quivers on repeat.
Okay.
So how's the plum helmet situation?
Yeah, I was asking that myself.
How's the farm look?
Yeah, somebody's doing.
Okay. Here's what I...
Pigtails are currently... and plum helmets.
Plum helmets too?
Can be planted. But let me see.
But are they planted?
I don't know. We're currently in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And they are enabled? How can I see if they are planted?
What does the farm look like? Usually there's a visual cue if it is planted or not.
It's currently just muddy granite cave on floor with a small pile of mud.
You're looking at it with K, right?
Yes.
But I'm asking you, Steffen, to use your eyes to look at the graphics of the farm.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It does not look like that is anything. Now something changed.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's one tile which is where something is different. So there is something planted there.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know what.
I think we can get seeds from brewing. Just enable brewing again. And I proposed that for a while we just brew plant helmets and disallow them from being cooked.
A human diplomat from Pasotalo has arrived.
Oh, nice.
Okay, then let's do this.
Just set brewing on repeat.
I mean, I think we did this already.
Oh yeah, I thought we just made a couple jobs.
The still is brew drink from plant and just repeat this now.
Yeah.
Repeat.
All right.
Cancel the other tasks and repeat this one. Okay.
Do you want to give the clothier a couple jobs?
Yeah, why not?
So that's above the farmer.
Above the farmer. The Countess Carol Yite Bognol of Antraglaze meets with the Chancellor.
The diplomat of the humans.
Greetings, noble dwarf. There's much to discuss.
Yes.
Yes. It's such a pleasant place you've carved out for yourselves. I know, bitch.
Yeah. I love how this is still our expedition leader is now Countess. After
Hey.
just 3 years or so.
Finish on peeking on conversation because I can't press enter. Okay, then A, I guess. There's much to share. Information added to civilization. World
Okay,
info.
yeah. They're just sort of chit-chatting.
It's been an honor, noble Karol blah. I bid you farewell.
Okay.
Thank you.
I guess that's it.
Nice. Okay.
They talked.
So I can go to the
Clo-
Z menu.
Ah.
Yeah, wait. And I
Yeah.
wanted to look at the stocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have 2,000 ammo. We have so many bolts.
That's gonna go down pretty soon. I actually want to get to that. And I would like to get to that today, so...
Okay, but I wanted to look at the kitchen and then the seats.
Yeah. What's the plump helmet stocks?
Still no plump helmet seats. I don't know why.
Well, now they're probably being planted, but like, how many plump helmets are there? Right, our farmers are so efficient that they're immediately planting them when they become available.
We don't have any plump helmets. They
The
can't. There they are. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
9 we have.
Yeah,
And they disabled for cooking.
yeah, but for brewing they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you even get seeds when you cook them. I don't know. But I'm satisfied with you telling me the farm looked like it was being used.
Mhm. And also when I hovered over it, and I could see that the plum helmets were not grayed out. They were actually white. So this usually means it's selected and not red that you can't select it.
Yeah.
So it seemed fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're not running out of food anytime soon. It's just we need the plum helmets for booze. That's the only thing I'm sort of worried about to keep the dwarves happy.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
I
booze
can. I think so. Yeah.
for now.
Mm.
So real quick, the clothier,
Mm-hmm.
that also keeps dwarves happy to replace the clothes that eventually rot off their bodies.
Okay. Then the clothier is.
The-
There's the loom and the clothier.
Yeah, up above the loom.
Add a new task.
Yeah.
Cloth, silk, or yarn.
Cloth.
Make cloth, dress, robe, skirt, coat, everything. Sock.
Everything on repeat?
That's okay. I make a robe. I make a shirt. I make trousers. I make a hood. I make mitten. I make socks, and I make shoes.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. On repeat.
And maybe a dress.
Yeah.
But dress, robe, shirt, and coat and vest are basically everything the same.
I have no idea. No, I mean, they can, of course, this is Dwarf Fortress. They can wear multiple layers of clothing if they want.
Okay.
Like, theoretically, you can equip dwarves with 2 chainmails. But it's sort of stupid to do that.
Okay. Somebody should.
Okay. Can you go
This-
down to the farmer's workshop?
Yes, indeed.
So tell him to process plants on repeat, and that will process the pigtails, hopefully.
So I can select process plants.
Yeah.
Process plants in parentheses vial, or process plants in parentheses barrel.
Just process plants.
On repeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have been growing pigtails.
Mhm.
All right. Was there anything else? There's lots of hauling going on, I guess.
Mhm.
Let's do barracks. Do you want to do barracks?
Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea.
Finally get this military on the road.
Okay.
So,
First, one thing.
yes.
The stockpile, the major stockpile in the
The general stockpile?
not the general stockpile, but the one below that we
For
designated
gems?
for the gems.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are only like 4 crates or so,
Yeah.
bins with gems, and everything else is empty.
It is a bit big for gems.
Yes. And nobody's actually hauling stones to the stone stockpile. I don't know why, but
Probably they're busy with other stuff.
yeah, I think the trade depot hauling
Yeah.
was more important, right?
I mean, we could change the gem stockpile, but it's also, I mean, it will fill up eventually when we dig more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's up to you. Since the general stockpile isn't full yet, there's no real need. Although it might fill up now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? We could make a smaller gem stockpile somewhere. Maybe above the jewelers? I don't know. Below the jewelers is already... What is there? What is below the jewelers?
Nothing.
Oh, why don't we just place it there? It's the 4x4 area or whatever.
Yeah, it's 4x4, yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
place a gem stockpile there. And I'll tell you what we can change the gem stockpile we have to.
So we make this a gem stockpile. Okay.
Okay. And the actual gem stockpile we had below the general stockpile, I would
Change settings.
I would propose to disable gemstones, and we just make this a dedicated finished goods stockpile.
Okay. Finished goods. Enable. All right.
And now go up and disable finished goods for the general stockpile. And then watch your dwarves go absolutely fucking crazy. Because the game will crash with hauling jobs that now are queued
And
up.
furniture? Furniture is still top, not finished.
Yeah, we can eventually make another one just for furniture. But I would leave that there for now. We don't have that much, I don't think.
I mean, they're not really that crazy, but...
Okay. Probably still busy with the depot.
Yes.
All right. So...
Oh yeah. No, yes. Now it goes.
Nice.
Nice.
The storm on the depot.
And also the wood stockpile, I mean, it's quite small and it's always full,
That's good.
the wood stockpile.
Can you check the furnaces if they're still burning? Burning wood?
Yeah, I can check. Q. The wood furnace is making charcoal.
Okay. The
And
one above.
Both of them are doing it.
Alright, alright.
And there's some black stuff in the rock stockpile.
That might be charcoal.
Well, look at it. No magnetite.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
We
wow.
have magnetite.
That's iron
Te-
ore.
Really?
Yeah.
And
It's really good.
tetrahedrite. Yeah, some magnetite we have.
Yeah, and I'm really happy. Wow. Holy we might be sitting on a gold mine. I'm really excited. I don't know where that came from. Probably from digging out the moat or something. We might have missed it. The thing is that magnetite, if I'm not mistaken, is usually found, more likely to be found in sedimentary layers, which is very good. Sedimentary layers would be in the north of this map, if we have any sedimentary layers, which I think we should because we selected in the finder. That's usually where like trees and stuff grows, right where like sediment is, and those are usually the richest in iron ores.
Okay.
And you would find magnetite there and lignite, I think. And then you will find some iron, but not much, in metamorphic layers, which is usually where the mountain is. But there you would be more likely to find hematite.
Okay.
And so this is a good sign, right? And this, by the way, I only know this from this game because I read about the geology of this game, and I think it's modeled on real life geology, so it's
Okay.
kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh man, there's so much to do. What do you want to do first? Dig out the barracks or the metalworks?
I think the barracks, because...
It's quicker too.
And also we need to dig out the channel
More.
And there's
Yes.
also a lot of stuff down there in the channel. The moat?
The moat, yeah.
Moat, yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can just designate another layer of it to be dug out.
Yes. So first I need a staircase there,
Again,
right?
up downstairs.
Up downstairs. So X. No, not X. What are you doing, Steffen? You know this game. Up downstairs. Designated. And now channel everything again. One more time.
Yeah. Which layer is this now? How deep does it go?
So if we dig this out, then we have one 1, 2, 3, 4. At the 4th level comes the bridge. So we need 2 more, I think.
I
right?
would say 2 more would be
Yes,
good.
okay.
Yeah. But okay, look at the barracks.
Actually, have we connected the lever to the bridge already? Do you know? I don't know.
I think you did, but now that you ask, I can't be sure. I mean, if you look at...
Add a new task. Link up to a bridge. How can I see if it's linked up already?
What happens if you try to link it again to that bridge?
Link up to a bridge.
Does it let you select that
No,
bridge?
I can't select the
Then
other
it's
bridge.
linked up.
Okay.
Case closed. I'm glad we talked about it.
Nice. Masterpiece. The merchants from Pesotel has embarked on their journey. Yeah.
How big are their wagons?
Oh, I'm not sure if I can find them.
There should be in the courtyard, just leaving the depot.
I can't see them. Maybe they're gone already.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
Fine.
Barracks?
Probably huge. Yeah. What? The wood burner can't do his task because he's erupted by a yak bull.
Oh, well, he might get attacked by the bull.
Yeah. And the cheesemaker also.
Where's this bull?
Maybe you should kill it. Units. We have 94 dwarfs, by the way. I don't know.
Close to the limit.
Maybe I have...
There's another immigrant wave. I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah,
but-
time for a military man.
Yeah. So where's the yak bull? Where's the fucking yak bull? It's not there. Maybe it's not tame, so it's not on our list yet.
It's possible. As
Well,
always, the
then-
game moves you to the place where the alert was usually,
Yeah.
and then you can see it there.
Whatever. Barracks.
All right. So consider the courtyard.
Yes.
I need to know in the bottom, like southwestern corner of the courtyard,
Yes.
like below that, how much space is there?
Nothing. It's there's like directly adjacent to it is the hospital.
Yes, and that's right. The hospital is on the same Z level.
Yes.
So there's no space there.
No.
Okay.
So on the floor of the
Yeah.
of the thing. Oh, the merchants are moving out. They have 2 wagons, 3 by 3.
So the depot is accessible, it seems.
Yes.
Just by sheer luck. That's fine. Cool. Right. Above the hospital?
There's like a little bit of place, but there's also the hallway, right? 3 by...
Yeah, sure. But what I'm saying is south of the courtyard and west of the hallway.
Yeah, there's space.
That's where the hospital is below.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How big of a room is there that we can make?
On the 0th level,
Yeah.
wow, it's quite big. It's more than 10 by 10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So between the hallway, coming from the courtyard to the entrance hall,
Yeah.
from that hallway, west of it, the next room is the, I think, Farmers Guild.
Yeah, yeah.
And between that, there's more than a 10 by 10 room. Where we could
make
easily...
we could make a barracks here.
Yeah.
I think we only need like maybe 7 by 7, but I want a specific setup. Is there also if you go up one more level, you're on grassland?
No.
It's mountain?
Yeah.
So we could make it 2 levels high.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fine with that. That also makes sense to have the barracks above the hospital for some reason. Maybe one day we can connect it. So you need to go to the courtyard on Z level -1, and you build up a ramp.
Okay.
You know this, like, well, somewhere in the southwestern corner of the courtyard, but like not completely in the corner, just
So
you know.
build a ramp.
Yeah. Like
Capital C. And
go
then a
like
ramp.
left 3 or 4 tiles from the hallway.
Yeah, that 4 tiles would be directly in the corner.
Oh, then
One
just
ramp.
2 tiles. I
Okay,
guess.
this
Yeah.
would be then, 1. Then there's 1 tile left to the corner.
Yeah, you can build 2 ramps as well, so you can have a double door to the barracks.
So in the center of this,
Yeah,
okay,
that little patch. That makes sense.
granite blocks. Not downstairs. I wanted a ramp. Ramp placement. Granite blocks. Okay.
Yeah, and then... So now the ceiling is already taken out here, so that's good. If you go up to level 0 now, you can then dig out the 2 wall tiles south of those ramps on level 0, right?
Designate mine these 2 wall tiles. Yes.
And then south of that, I would like to have like like an entrance hallway, just to make it look slightly different, like a 7x1 horizontal line. Does that make sense?
To the west.
No. How should I explain it? I'm gonna draw this. Okay.
Okay.
This is drawing again,
Mm-hmm.
dear viewers.
Drawing 101
Yeah.
with Marius.
I'm just gonna try to like sketch.
You
the
have to turn
barracks.
around your pen. No worries.
Professional engineering. So here's the ramps, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here's where the barracks start, and here's like 2 doors.
The barracks?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Okay, continue.
How's this confusing? I don't understand.
Uh,
We make the ramps, they will lead to the south where barracks will be,
mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
Follow me so far?
Yeah.
So
This is from my perspective right now. You're drawing.
yeah,
Okay.
I guess. No, I don't know. I mean,
So-
these are ramps,
Yes.
and this is south.
All right.
where
So this
the
is from
doors are.
this is from my perspective. You're drawing currently. Yeah.
I don't know what you mean with this perspective.
I mean, I can look from my place. I can look because we're sitting at opposite sides of the table.
Yeah.
When I look at this, where you just pointed where south is, I recognize this as north. But continue. I now know your orientation.
Yeah, it's actually opposite to you. It's from my perspective. Like where I'm looking is north.
We understand each other. That's
Yeah,
all right.
okay. So there are doors here,
Yes.
right? And then just a big hallway here. Okay.
Okay.
And like here's upstairs. I don't know, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then more doors.
Mm-hmm.
And here a big room. Okay, like 7x7 or whatever.
Okay.
Or 5
And
by
I
7.
and I asked you if this 7x1
Yeah.
should go to the west.
Well, there's no way to go to the east because there will be the hallway, right?
Yes. So I was just asking what orientation the 7x1 room should be, and it's horizontally, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Maybe the drawing was unnecessary.
No worries. So we want the ramps right behind it, 2 doors,
Yeah.
and
Well,
then
and that level above, right?
the Z level above. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so at the Z level 0, you want this line now, the 7x1 horizontal tunnel.
Exactly.
All right.
Like an entrance hallway, and we can have a staircase in the left
1,
corner of this
2,
hallway.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can make it even big. We can make it twice as big if you like. But
Let's just make 2 big barracks rooms to the south of it. The hallway doesn't have to span the whole length.
all right. So this will be dug out, and I can build some doors there.
No, it's not dug out yet. I mean,
No, it's dug out.
oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah. So build some doors. We don't have doors. Okay. Let me make some doors.
Oh man.
Q. Mason. Why? Construct rock tables. Construct rock statue. Blocks and thrones. Of course.
No doors.
We didn't. Not
Didn't cue
statues.
doors.
Cancel the statues.
That's
Fuck
okay.
this.
We have a
and
couple statues. I
Make
guess.
some doors, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Whatever. It's not necessary yet. Okay. So what is this fucking Yakbol doing? He mobs our
We need to
dwarves.
find him. Where is he?
I don't know. Maybe he's in a cage in our stockpile.
It's possible. Didn't we at one point designate him to be slaughtered? Maybe they're trying to get him out there, but he's resisting.
Oh, this is a wolf inside this cage. Maybe this one? Oh, this is a sparrow. I don't, the game doesn't put me to this.
Yeah, I see.
But it
So
says
if you look at the-
Potash Maker cancels store item in stockpile. It's interrupted by a yak bull.
Yeah.
And
I
don't
mean,
know
you
where
can
this
view
is.
this potash maker. You can zoom to him.
Ah, yeah. Dukim. Where is Dukim? Dukim. Wow. What is a potash maker? What the fuck?
We can draft him. Don't worry.
Can I search him? We have 100 citizens, by the way.
It's growing fast.
Yeah. Beekeeper, farmer, potash maker. There he is. Dukim?
Yeah,
Yes.
the potash maker.
Go to unit.
So where is this?
It's outside.
Yeah, he's probably trying to grab an item from outside somewhere, and there's a wild yak bull scaring him off.
Yak bull.
Do you see the bull?
Experiencing mortal fear.
The potash maker is?
No.
The
The
yak
yak
bull.
bull.
I'm sorry, bull.
Maybe he's being hunted.
Yeah, it's possible. We had hunters going around. Not much we could do
Yeah,
about
there
that.
is one. The weaponsmith is hunting for some reason.
Why?
Because he's an expert Marksdwarf.
That's cool.
And a legendary weaponsmith.
Is that Hattori Hanzo?
No, that's not Hattori Hanzo.
So we have multiple legendary weaponsmiths.
Yeah, it's Vabak oil spread.
I mean, okay, he can go in the Marksdwarf's military, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah, but whatever. Okay, so it's fine. The dwarves won't be... It won't be a problem.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let me designate one more downstairs, up downstairs for our trench. Or mode?
Ah, the moat,
I
yeah.
don't know this word. But
It's a very nerdy sort of medieval architecture word.
okay.
Moats are usually filled with water, but not always. In depictions, they're usually filled with water. In real life, they weren't.
What's the German translation? Is it just
Burggraben.
Burggraben.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Fucking great. Okay, barracks.
Barrack time.
Yeah.
So, you have this hallway, right?
Yes.
And now, can we just make sort of connected by doors,
Mhm.
so just with one
Yep.
square
Yep.
dugout, 2 rooms
Mm.
that are both like 5 by 5.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. South of it, right?
Yeah,
Connected or not connected?
not connected.
But they are arranged west and east to each other, right?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
should be
they
right
have to
next
be.
to the hallway, sort of,
Mm.
and one then to the west of that room.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no, drawing was unnecessary. I think you understand me very well.
Mhm.
And then we can go up one level and make a downstairs and just repeat the hallway.
Mhm.
And hold on, I have to think for a moment. How
Yeah, I know why this bull is there.
Why?
Because I think the weaponsmith started to hunt it and then ran out of ammo.
we have so much.
We have so much,
It's
indeed.
unnecessary. Maybe he needs a quiver. Sometimes they only run out with one bolt.
Wow.
He might also just be unlucky and have to
So,
run
but
out.
an upstairs in this corridor,
Yeah.
on the western side of it, right?
Yeah, sure. And I'm just wondering if we put the Marksdwarf's archery range here or elsewhere. But I say we keep the military for now all in one spot.
Mhm.
That makes sense. But the Marksdwarf's room, I think, well, we could also make 2 out of them. But here's the thing, like, how do we place the archery ranges? They are sort of neater if they have 2 spaces next to them. So I think if you want to place 5 Marksdwarfs, to practice there. You can have an archery range, empty space. Archery range, empty space. Archery range, empty space. Archery range, that's 4, right? One more. 6, 7, 8, 9. So is it possible to make a 5x9 room?
Where? On the +1 level?
Yeah.
Sure. Right,
So
directly
south of this hallway you just dug for the barracks?
Yeah, sure. So,
Okay.
do we want to repeat this this hallway for the barracks?
Yeah, I would like
repeat
to.
this on the top level.
Yeah, yeah.
I made it a little bit longer. It's now 9 tiles long, I think, not 7,
That's okay.
for symmetric reasons
Okay,
or aesthetic reasons.
that's fine. I'm glad you're looking out for that.
Are
But-
you?
I am. I would do the same. I just the symmetry I cannot completely keep in my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, just so north south it should be 5 long, but east west it should be 9.
I think that fits just perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe
And that
1,
can
2,
train
3,
one
4,
squad
5,
of
6,
Marks
7,
dwarves.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's it's perfect.
Okay. So this is good. This will give us 1 squad of Marks dwarves, a Hammer dwarf squad, and another squad if we want. I would also we can keep that empty if we want, the 1 barracks for now. But there's more. Let us consider the courtyard. On -1 is the ground floor, right? So on level 0, that's where the barracks are as well, right?
Yes.
So from the hallway or wherever it works, dig a tunnel that goes north. I think I might have to draw this again, but like it should lead around the courtyard. Don't breach the courtyard.
Yeah.
And then to the very front of the fortress, and then turn right, basically straight to where this one damned fortification tile is.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want a tunnel basically that will be above the bridge, and it should be walkable in the middle, and then have 1 tile of stone in front and 1 in the back, right? And it actually, that fortification tile itself will need to be removed. That basically is straight where this walkable 1 tile wide hallway will be. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable.
And that's,
I
do you
can
understand? This is where Marks dwarves can then go and shoot out the front and also in the back if we want.
That's great.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is, right, the wall between outside and the courtyard
Yeah.
is 3 tiles wide.
Exactly for this purpose.
The thing is, it's not the case for the whole area.
Yeah.
Because at some point, because it's at the mountainside,
Yeah.
there are some down ramps there. We have to build there something, maybe.
This we can do.
But yeah,
We can just build walls.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
But that should work, right?
Yeah, that should work. But at the +1 level, we wanted this. It was
so the courtyard
9
floor.
by 5, right?
Yes. So
1,
5 north
2.
south and 9 east west.
1, 2, 3, 4. From there, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfectly.
All right.
And now we also want to dig something here. This tunnel. It goes to the front. And then in the center of this wall, which is 3 tiles wide, to the fortification. Also
Yes.
dig out the fortification.
That's a construction. You'll have to remove it. But yeah, we want to remove it. And then you can also like dig a little past it to the east.
But how can we do this? I mean,
You
underneath
queue.
is the bridge, right? Can we...
Yeah, but like that doesn't matter. There's still floor.
I mean, underneath the fortification is empty space, right?
There should be, if you go down 1 from the fortification, there should be the bridge.
It's not the case. Did I fuck something up? Wait.
No, you might be right. I mean, we lowered the whole courtyard at some point. So there's the courtyard
below-
floor on -1.
Yes.
And that's where the bridge is.
Yes.
If you go up to 0,
Yeah.
what is above the bridge?
If you go up to 0, what is above the bridge? There's the bridge starts at the right. We have this wall, which is 3 tiles wide from south to north,
Yeah.
and in the center there's this fortification tile. Right, this is our fixed point. This fortification
It's
tile.
good, yeah.
Right, it's right in the center.
Is
right?
this at 0?
It's at 0.
Ah.
It's in the center of the 3 tiles wide wall. Right.
Yeah.
But if I go down 1 level
To -1.
to -1, there's not the bridge there. The
Yeah.
bridge starts 1 tile north of
Okay,
this.
but there's just hallway there.
There's just hallway there, yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
Ah, so I can remove the fortification. There's
It's
still...
sitting on floor.
Ah, okay.
At least I believe so. And if not, then we'll build floor there.
Okay, let me remove this.
Yeah.
This is building... No, that's QX,
Yeah,
right?
QX. Of course, right now, until
No buildings nearby.
until they dig, they can't get there.
Ah, okay. Why isn't he continued digging? It started raining. Okay, now Q. I can't remove this fortification.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
It says no buildings nearby.
I
Can
mean,
I designate mine it?
just dig there first, okay? So it's
Yeah,
like-
it's dug out.
oh, man, I forget how fast they are. But it is a construction, right?
Yes.
So with Q, you can look at it, and there's the option for X to remove it. No, maybe it's not a construction, and we dug it out.
No, it's a fortification.
Yeah, it can be built or dug. So just try to designate and dig it out.
I did, and it worked out just fine.
Okay, it wasn't a construction. I messed that up. So just continue this little tunnel a little bit to the east, so it spans the whole bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit past the bridge, like 3 tiles past the bridge or so.
It didn't work. Wait. Now they're just walking around it.
Yeah, I mean north of it and I think south of it, the tiles are also dug out. I
Yeah,
believe.
they are flawed. Yeah.
Is there a designation to remove fortifications?
D. Remove upstairs and ramps there is. Then there's channel. You can channel it. But
No.
carve fortification.
Yeah, that's how you create them.
Remove construction. N, maybe?
No, it's not a construction, as far as we know. This damned fortification.
See, it's blinking now for some reason.
Because it's gonna be dug out. Just relax.
He needs a lot of time to dig this out. Why?
I don't know.
He just stands near it and does nothing.
It's a new miner, maybe?
What are you doing? Mate,
Is it paused?
he removes construction.
Oh,
And this is the designation we need to use. We need to
okay.
N, remove construction.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work with Q then.
It's not a building, it's a construction. You can remove buildings, but not constructions.
Oh, you need... But when you built stairs and stuff, didn't you remove them with Q as well? I'm confused. Maybe you're right.
But those are not construction, those are buildings.
No, stairs are not buildings.
They are, because when I want to build a stair, I have to press B for building.
Yeah, same for fortifications.
But not when you carve them out, I guess.
Maybe you're right. Yeah. Okay. That's possible. But it's gone now, right?
I don't know, yeah.
And we'll remember the end stuff. That might be useful anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So now you have that hallway, right?
I have that hallway. It
And-
goes from west to east over the whole width of the
Yeah. Bridge tunnel.
bridge tile, yeah, I guess.
the bridge hallway. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
From the courtyard to the outside. Okay, now we need constructions there because there's this little tile on the north and the south of the previous fortification, which is empty, right?
Yes.
So just build and then C for construction.
Mm-hmm. Capital C. Walls, right?
No, fortification.
Ooh. And where?
So yeah, north of this previous fortification.
Sandstone blocks.
Yeah, sure.
And south?
And south. So in case gobbles run inside, we can also shoot down. Fortifications allow marks dwarfs that stand behind them to shoot out, but will block most of arrow fire that comes in.
So do we want to build more fortifications?
Yeah,
then?
the other, you will carve them out now. Just hit D for
okay.
designate and then carve fortifications.
All the way?
Well,
Or every second?
no, all the way, but like not the whole line. Maybe like
7?
4, like from the bridge, everything above the bridge,
Hmm.
but like 4 to left, 4 to right,
Okay.
and to north and to south.
The thing is, in the north, so we have this whole area now where we want to build these fortifications.
Yeah.
And in the northeastern part of it,
Yeah.
there's some ramp ups, I think. Ramp ups, yeah?
Yeah. Just build fortifications there.
Over them.
Yeah.
And this will be
We'll
possible.
block everything.
Okay, great. Build fortification. This is a B. And capital C, and then fortification. Then placement. I want to change the width of it. Granite or granite blocks?
Blocks looks nicer.
We'll try blocks.
And just make sure that there's floor one level above so that this is not accidentally open to just be jumped in.
I think that is not the case yet. We have to check this. Fortification, okay. And the other ones I want to carve out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Designate. I want to remove this stair there. Because there's a stair. An upstairs. Because then you can climb in. We don't want this, right?
How did they get there?
It was there from the beginning because it's the mountainside.
Okay.
Right?
So
We
it's
never-
a ramp.
A ramp, sorry.
Yeah, I see. Mhm.
What did I say?
Stairs.
Stairs, no, it's...
That confused
Sure.
me.
So remove upstairs or ramps. I want to remove those.
Yeah, it just makes it look neater too.
And then I want to build a wall there to the side. Build a wall from, yeah, just there. And this should be done marble block? Nah. Copper block. Clay stone block. Okay. Now dwarves do something.
If you go up one level, how's the floor looking? Is it all covered with floor?
Let me see. Almost. There are 3 down ramps.
Okay, but there's not like open space where you can just hop into the courtyard.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. How can you make sure?
I mean, it says open space when there is open space, right?
And it looks different. Yeah.
And it looks different. I mean, there are ramps down, but... there is open space, yes, on top of the fortifications.
That might not be a problem, but just to make sure, you can
On
just...
top of the tunnel, there is no open space.
That's good. You can still like cover it with floor if you want, just to make sure.
I mean, probably, right? Because in my mind, if you can move diagonally in the horizontal direction, why not in the vertical also?
I don't know if that's possible. It
But
might be.
you get my idea, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I would like to make this impenetrable.
Mhm.
Also looks neater if you have it covered with floor.
Yes. So
It's not that hard. Just build construction, and you can shape the floor if you want. You can make a whole line.
okay. Some more carving of things. So designation, and then what was it? Carve fortification. Right?
Yeah.
can't I do this? F? Nothing happens.
You're in the fortification hallway above the bridge.
Yes.
Okay. And you're selecting what, the northern or southern wall to be carved into fortifications?
This is my idea, yes.
Should work.
Ah, now it works.
Okay.
But it doesn't blink. Can I put fortifications in such walls like loam wall and hazel tree roots? Possibly not, right?
No. That's a very good point.
And
I
also
didn't know the
rough-hewn
material.
resin opal cluster. Yeah, okay. So I
Maybe
first-
just dig that shit out and just build a line of fortifications.
hopefully our dwarves won't die because of the tree falling down there.
Is there an actual tree growing upstairs above that?
Yeah, seems like it.
Why don't
When
you
they're-
chop it down?
Because that's
Work.
more work. I mean, it's just a tree. Nothing will happen, right?
Well, it might collapse
I mean, maybe this is what happened when.
with the previous cave-in.
Yeah.
You seem to be determined to find out.
Yes.
Okay, we can do that.
And now the miners come with pickaxes to
Chop down the tree.
chop down the tree. No, it's fine. Because one root is still there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, now you removed that. Now you can build fortifications.
Yeah.
And then just build a line of floor on top of them, I guess.
So designate,
No,
No.
build.
build, fortification.
Yeah.
Capital C, fortification, and change width. K. And I want this with granite blocks.
Good way to get rid of blocks too.
Mm-hmm. KH, granite blocks, and then more fortifications. Granite blocks, more fortifications. Granite blocks. Okay,
Nice. They can build that, I guess.
let the building begin.
Is the barracks done?
Yeah.
All right. Let's set up the first one. I mean, you can put in doors if you want everywhere. I'm talking about level 0 now.
Yeah.
And then, like, in the southwest corner of the first barracks, you can place an armor stand.
In the which corner?
Southwest, just in any corner, really. It doesn't matter.
Southwest. Okay.
Just a bit out
The
of
first
way.
or the second room?
Whichever you want.
Okay. Armor stand. Claystone armor stand.
Yeah. And just for kicks, you can. The other corner gets a weapon rack.
Yeah, where the fuck's the weapon rack? The armor stand was on the first position.
For some reason, I'm thinking it's R.
Weapon rack, you're right.
Yeah, it's muscle memory, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, those are being brought in, and
In both rooms?
yeah, why not? Sure. We will probably only use one for now,
Okay.
and then upstairs for the Marks dwarves, you're gonna build a row of archery targets, starting in the southwest corner, right, and then leave a space free, then another target, then a space free, and so on.
Okay.
And
Archery
archery targets are their own building.
Yes. So, we have this room,
Yeah.
9 by 5.
Yeah.
And where do I put this now?
So it's 9 going from west to east, right?
Yes.
So in the southwest corner,
Southwest.
you place an archery target. And you take care, I think you have to specify the direction. Is that right? While you build it?
No, I don't.
Maybe that comes later in the options.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's the directions that they will shoot at it. But you can just place it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the next one?
Yeah, you leave a space and then you build another one. And you keep doing that.
The fifth one.
Right.
Okay.
And then somewhere in the top left or wherever, you place a weapon rack.
Top left. Yeah. Okay. So B for buildings, R for weapon rack. I need a weapon rack because we placed 2 already. Well,
Pick an armor stand, it doesn't matter.
I don't think we have an armor stand either.
Oh man, but okay, yeah, make some.
Oh yeah, we have armor stands.
All right,
So
place
that
it.
in the top left
Yeah,
corner
yeah.
also.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you can also, like in the top row of the room,
Mhm.
you can make a stockpile for ammo.
Okay. That's P for stockpiles and Z for ammo.
Yeah.
Like 4 wide,
Is there space for more?
4x2, 4x3.
No, just one by as much as you can.
They walk over it, right? They can walk over it.
Yeah, I just think it looks neater if it's not in the middle of the room. I don't know, is it conflicting with the door?
Yeah, the door is centralized in the room.
Yeah, but I mean, they can, as I say, they can walk over it. I just don't like it when they stand on that pile to shoot.
Mhm.
So you could make it the whole top row of the room.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay,
Okay. Now they have to install those buildings.
they do. The fortifications are done.
Nice. Want to
Um,
build some floors above them?
yes. How do we do this?
Go up and then build and construction and make floor.
So, okay. Which... There, I want some floors. Okay. Yeah, now there's empty space over it. Okay.
Cover it with floor.
Building.
Just to be safe.
Capital C and some floor.
Nice.
Is it important if it's made out of wood?
It will look different.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still grass there, right? And it's outside.
I mean, I wouldn't use wood for construction because we can make ammo and stuff out of it.
Okay.
Or burn it for charcoal.
Granite blocks. Floor. Change width. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I will check if there's open space. But that seems just fine.
Cool. Is the barracks equipped?
There's a weapon stand. There's the armor thing.
All right.
And on top, I don't know if the targets are built yet, but I think so.
All right.
Can
Are
go to
you-
them with Q.
Are you ready to establish a military?
No, it's still waiting for architecture. The
The armor stand?
the targets.
Yeah, okay, but the lower level is done, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Who should be the militia commander?
Wow.
Head of the military. I elect that hunter weaponsmith guy who was hunting the yak.
Okay.
But I don't want him to use the swords. I want for several reasons.
Oh, something has collapsed the surface.
Ah. What has happened?
I don't know. I mean, they've dug out everything. That's fine.
They were just constructing, right?
Oh, somebody is bleeding, I think. Let's see this dwarf, because there's blood now on the wall. No job. Let's see to wound. Right lower leg is red.
Hmm.
Right lung and left lung is yellow.
That's a deader. Make some coffins.
That's a deader?
Ah, that's my prediction. I mean, we could leave him to our chief medical dwarf, the peasant, to fix this guy up.
He's also unconscious.
Yeah, something collapsed. I wonder
But I
why.
don't know what.
Where is this?
There was no dig. It's at the north side of the trench of the boat. No, how is it called?
The moat.
The moat. The boat.
What? How? What?
Nothing was done there.
Did the bridge collapse?
No, the bridge is still there, I think.
What the fuck happened?
Maybe he was just stupid or fell down or something.
I mean, he might have been attacked by that yak. I don't know.
Fucking yak, yeah.
Who was he? I'm talking in past tense because he's dead in my eyes.
I mean, he's not there anymore.
Okay, did they bring him to the hospital?
Let's see.
Hey, time to build that traction bench we've been talking about for like 3 episodes.
Yeah, there is a dwarf inside the hospital.
Yeah.
And he's getting water from somebody else.
This is now healthcare in action. I'm glad we built a hospital. Maybe we can fix this guy.
He's unconscious. And general, he's a dabbling shield user and armor user and kicker and striker and so.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be adequate trapper and gelder. And some social skills, but nothing else.
He was probably outside hunting animals.
And he's resting right now.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Can you tell the mechanic to make a traction bench?
Sure. Where was the mechanics workshop again?
Southeast.
Ah, there it is.
North of the carpenters.
Mm-hmm. Add a new task, make a traction bench.
That's right.
Okay, he will do some.
Yeah. So I want to elect that legendary weaponsmith who had some sword skill, who was battling the yak earlier, to be our militia commander. Do you have a better candidate? It's kind of, he has this legendary swordsmithing, weaponsmithing skill. That's a bit, we're putting him in danger, but it's also, I mean, yeah, we got the balls and we also have several legendary weaponsmiths by now, it seems.
I'm looking at our population, and they're I mean, there are ex-dwarves and ex-lords and sword dwarves and sword masters and so, but none of them. It says we have none of them.
Yeah, no, we have no militia right now, so that they won't show up. That's normal.
Okay, militia commander, yeah. So, but who was this? Was it a hunter? It was a hunter, right?
A
weaponsmith.
Yeah.
Not Hattori, Imosh Wabok, I think it was.
Yeah, look at Wabok.
He's drinking.
That's a good sign. Let's look at him.
He drinks, but he just stands in the in the stockpile where the drinks are and drinks there.
They all do this, I think.
Yeah,
that's
but
why
they
it's
need
full
a
of
dining
mugs
hall.
all the time. The dining hall is for eating. I wish they would drink
okay.
there, but somehow they don't.
Okay, so he's drinking. He's accomplished Marks Dwarf, novice shield user, novice armor user, skilled observer, professional archer.
He's more of a Marks Dwarf.
Yeah.
Huh. Look at the other weapon smith. Or does he have legendary weaponsmith skill?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
a talented ambusher.
Maybe we just leave him at that. Look at someone else.
We need somebody who...
Just military skills is fine.
Okay, let's look at the hunter.
Yeah, they all have marks skills. Oh, but please do look at them, yeah.
Maybe the other weaponsmith. He has no job currently.
Yeah, look at him.
Competent swordsdwarf.
That's not bad.
Novice shield user, novice armor user, competent bow dwarf. Discipline observer dodger, legendary weaponsmith also. We have 3 legendary weaponsmiths.
It's crazy.
3.
Yeah.
Then stonecrafter, spinner, negotiator, pacifier, and some other things.
Yeah, okay.
But he's a sword dwarf.
Let's look at some other dwarves. I wish you could sort by skill.
Yeah, me too. I mean, maybe I can search something. Manage labors, the FHack. I mean, I could use the FHack, but I don't know what's happening then.
But the FHack doesn't have an interface, right?
maybe it opens when I press L.
Let's not do this.
Okay. Okay. Then there's the metalsmith, the mayor.
No.
We have a mayor?
Yeah, he got elected, remember? They keep electing him. It's always the most popular dwarf.
Okay, whatever. We have also diagnoser yet now.
That's the peasant.
No, that's not the peasant.
No?
No.
Oh, shit.
That's somebody who came, I guess.
Okay, I think there's a change in position.
Okay.
So here's
Let me look at this dwarf.
Here's my proposal.
He's a competent hammer dwarf.
Really?
Talent and a talented diagnostician.
What the
And
fuck?
a novice bone doctor, a novice storer, and a dabbling persuader. Some
Yeah, but he's a hammer dwarf.
student, skilled student, and a cut writer, proficient reader, novice climber. And he's a hammer dwarf.
Yeah, we have to make him the militia commander.
A competent hammer dwarf.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah?
best we got.
The diagnoser?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Change in profession.
Okay. So his name is Vukor.
Uh-huh.
And
Should we give him a name?
yeah.
What do we want to call him?
I know Genghis Khan.
Sure.
Uh
Known for his hammer skills.
yes.
Hammertime.
Hammertime. Oh, we call him Hammertime.
We can call the squad Hammertime.
Okay. We need mechanisms to build this.
Fuck off. Make the mechanisms.
Where's my cursor? Q? I can't see my... Ah, there it is. Add a new task. Make rock mechanisms. On repeat.
No, not that many.
Maybe like 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, noble screen.
Noble screen. The captain of the guard. The militia commander.
Militia commander.
Vacant. No, I have to... What was his name?
Genghis Khan.
But his real name. No, Vukor? Craftsdorf?
No, he was a diagnoser.
A diagnoser, right.
Like you didn't get around to naming him?
No. There he is. Enter.
Okay.
He's now the militia commander.
Okay, now we will start with the military screen.
Okay.
Please go to the military screen.
Wait, first I rename him.
Okay.
Go to unit. General Z.
Oh, we call him
Customize.
Bones because he's a doctor
Nickname?
as well.
Bones?
Is there a cool doctor and who's also a warrior? Bones is from Star Trek.
Yeah. Doctor Strange, maybe. But he's quite strange.
How about Bruce Banner,
Okay.
the Hulk?
Let's
He's a
call him-
doctor and a fighter.
Let's call him Bruce.
Okay. I like that. That's a doctor name.
Bruce. Dr.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Bruce, militia commander.
Dr. Bruce.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
Bruce.
nice. He's got a PhD.
Not a medical doctor?
You want to give him an MD?
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Okay, Bruce MD.
That's nice, yeah. He's here to solve some goblin pathology.
Great.
All right.
Bruce MD.
Congratulations. And now we need...
Crafted Towers is his surname.
Ah.
Okay.
Military screen. That's, I believe, M.
Let's fucking go.
And
Military.
I
yes.
don't know how this works
Squads
exactly.
leader, squads positions, candidates.
So
Captain of the guard and militia commander.
let's sort of go through it. What's here?
So it says how many stuff we have. We have 0 squads, 0 soldiers, and 0 active.
Okay.
Then it says we can create a squad.
We should do this.
And then there's maybe a list of squads, a list of 3 columns.
Yeah.
The first is squads / leaders.
Yeah.
The second is squad positions.
Uh-huh.
And the third is candidates.
Okay.
Then they're just listed captain of the guard and militia commander.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. And then our options are positions, alerts, equip, uniform, supplies, ammunition, schedule. Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
So let's create a squad.
C. Leather armor, metal armor, archer, no uniform.
Metal armor for now.
Enter. Okay, we have a squad.
Is anyone in this squad?
Let me see. It's called the Mighty Mines.
That's kind of nice already.
It's like the Mighty Nine.
That's like alliteration. I wonder if the game does this
The
deliberately.
Mighty Mines.
Yeah.
And yeah, and there are like now it says squad positions. Number 1 is vacant, and number 2 to 10 are available.
Yeah, so put the militia commander to be the squad leader. Or like just add a dwarf. How do we, let's take it one at a time. How do we add a dwarf to the squad?
I can, okay. So this table I just described to you,
Yeah.
it's just a folder structure. So the squad's leaders are the main folders.
Yeah.
There you have the squads. If you open them, then you can select the squad positions. Each squad has maybe 10 positions, maybe more.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can scroll down.
I mean, you can adjust that if you want.
There are currently 10.
Yeah.
And for every position in the squad, I can move to the third column and select a dwarf.
That's right. Okay. So I want 10 hammer dwarfs. But the first position in the squad will be the leader, and I would like that to be the militia commander who has
Bruce MD.
Yeah.
Okay, he is.
He is. Okay. Now we need to sort of select 9 other dwarfs for hammer skills.
Okay.
Who do we pick?
I have no fucking clue.
We can just pick random people with no jobs.
Yeah. Maybe not the legendary crafters, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just avoid useful dwarfs for the draft. I mean, we have like what?
No, it says when I scroll through the list,
Yeah.
it gives me a quick view of the
Summary.
best weapon skill, I think.
That's so useful. The game thinks
Because
of
it
everything.
says Locum, for example, is a stonecrafter, and he has no relevant skills.
Okay.
But then there's a competent swordsdwarf, spear, mace, hammer dwarf.
Pick the hammer.
Eton, the trapper, is a hammer dwarf.
Yeah, pick him. Position 2.
Position
Filled.
2. Number 2.
No, number 3.
Number 3. Competent mace, competent hammer dwarf, Kubuk.
So we do have
the
some.
cook.
Nice. Oh, that's well. We can have another cook. It's okay.
Yeah. Then spear, swords, hammer dwarf again. Domas, the animal dissector, whatever.
Yeah. You're off in the military, you go.
Competent swordsdwarf, fighter, just novice fighter.
Just a fighter?
It's a mason. Yeah. Novice fighter.
Sure. Yeah. Take him. Need some rookies. How many more do we
Novice
need?
hammer dwarf. The
There you go.
bowyer.
Okay. Off you go.
Then we have hammer dwarf. Katten is a farmer.
Yeah, okay. Is he a legendary farmer?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Then there is Tarn, the fisher dwarf, and also a competent hammer dwarf.
Yeah, he goes. This is easier than I thought.
And then is Deduk, a farmer, competent hammer dwarf. And then there's another hammer dwarf, the cheesemaker.
All right.
The cheesemaker is also a great name for a hammer.
Oh, I guess because you're like,
Yeah.
hammering cheese. Okay.
And the wood burner is also a hammer dwarf.
But do we have 10 by now?
With this one, yes.
All right. Yeah, put him in.
Okay.
We're just selecting them for skills.
This is our squad.
This is our squad. Now let's check their equipment. Because we haven't really restricted them to hammers yet.
No.
How do we do this?
Maybe I just... I think now the
yeah.
positions are active, and now I
Yeah.
can press alerts.
No, that will come later, I
Equip.
think. Equip is where you maybe design uniforms, which we may want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the equip screen.
Yeah, and it says the Mighty Mines. Then I
Okay.
can still scroll to the positions.
Yeah.
And then the position uniform is metal armor, headwear, legwear, handwear, footwear, shield and buckler, and individual choice melee.
Yeah. I want to change this individual choice. And also, like, does it say metal headwear, metal, and everything metal?
Every metal, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We want that.
And we can assign uniform, priority assignments, or delete items. I just deleted the individual melee thing.
Yeah, you may not. You may want to create a uniform.
Assign uniforms, or what?
Well, create a uniform beforehand. But I mean, I guess you can, if it's not too much work, you can.
The thing is, again, we have these 3 columns.
Yeah.
And so the first is our squad,
Yeah.
the Mighty Minds. In the second, we selected our squad leader.
Yeah.
And in the third, it says what the uniform of this position is.
Yeah.
And currently, there's listed that he wears metal armor, metal headwear, metal legwear, metal handwear, footwear, and a shield and a buckler.
The thing is, doing this individually for every dwarf is a lot of work, and the game gives you like uniforms as presets, so you can just select the whole squad and tell the whole squad, okay, you all wear this uniform.
Okay, then I think we have to go into the sub-menu, not equip, but uniforms.
Yeah. And just create one that is all metal, but like has a hammer.
Okay, there is already a uniform which is called metal armor.
Yeah. Can we copy that somehow?
I think we can just change it to.
Yeah, okay.
It's metal armor, metal handwear, legwear, handwear, headwear, footwear, shields, and individual choice of melee weapons.
Sure, you can change it. I'm just curious if you can copy it for the future, where we may want to make other squads with other weapons.
I mean, we can add a uniform, I think.
What happens if you add a uniform?
Then we have to select the items ourselves.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought there was a way to copy, but maybe not.
Delete uniform. Yes, I want to delete this uniform. Okay, so metal
just
armor.
Change. Well, you can. Do you want to create a new one or just change the existing one?
Change the existing one.
Okay.
I already changed it.
Just change the weapon, right?
Weapon. So we want a weapon. It's a W, and we want this weapon to be
hammer.
At okay, a hammer. Whips, picks, bows, mauls. I mean, those are large hammers, right?
Yeah. By the way, is the shield part of the uniform?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Thin mauls, but they're all for region. Jack bows, tall maces, curved blowguns, twisted prongs, halberds, maces, crossbows, whips. They're just mauls. Thin mauls, or
there must be hammers.
Thin mauls, morning stars, scimitars, flails, scourges, daggers, great axe, mauls, long swords, two-hand swords, blowguns, picks, tips, training axes, training battle axes, warhammers.
That's it.
Okay, now we have warhammer added.
Okay, this is now this uniform. Go back to the squad and look at what their equipment is.
I mean, it's still the same.
Yeah. So now can you like select the squad somehow, and then there must be a way to assign a uniform.
Yeah, you assign uniform.
Okay.
And we want
the metal one.
Metal armor.
Yeah. Did it change the weapon choice?
Shift enter, use for squad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is everything. Let me look at it. Equip. Now the mind. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
They all have hammers, warhammers?
It looks like it.
Okay. Then it worked. Good. Is there in this menu...
For some reason, some of them don't have metal armor? But how? Okay, again, assign uniform. Metal armor, shift enter, use for whole squad. Okay, yeah.
Worked?
Yeah. Everybody has now the same armor, yeah.
I'm looking for a specific option that I know exists, which is to tell them to use armor instead of clothing. I don't know where that is. It might be in this screen. It might be in the uniform screen.
I mean, here's something which is R for over clothing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I don't know what this means.
Hit R, it would change.
Replace clothing?
That one. Now it's good. Yeah.
Okay, I can do this for the whole squad.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change for the... So replace clothing,
Yeah.
right? Everybody now has replaced clothing.
Okay.
Yeah. So they just have armor now?
Yeah, the dwarves are fine with that. It's
Okay.
also super cool, just a dwarf naked and just chainmail.
Okay.
What's sexier than that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You now... I hope you can just leave this screen. You don't have to save it or anything.
Yeah, escape is done. Yeah.
Okay. Now go to the barracks, one of the barracks rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Select with Q the weapon rack or the armor stand.
The weapon rack. Yeah.
And
Make barracks or
yes,
armory.
Exactly. And take the whole room. Hopefully there's doors.
Yeah.
And yeah, then just assign that room. Like make it a
A,
room.
assign room to the Mighty Nines.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's done already,
Okay.
I think.
And now the last thing, we will activate the squad. You go to military again.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the alerts tab or whatever. Let's look at
Yes,
that.
alerts.
So there are it's like preset alerts, and I think one of them is called active/training.
Yes.
Can we look at that?
Yes.
What does it like? I don't. Can you describe this menu a little bit?
This is also again a table, which consists of 3 columns.
Yeah, again, folder style.
Yeah, I think so. The first is alerts, the second is squad, the third is borrows.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, currently there are just 2 alerts there, inactive, in parentheses CIV.
Don't know what that
for
means.
Civil or whatever. But
Yeah, I guess civilians.
civilians. And then there's active and training as
Yeah.
the second alert, and I can select the mighty mines. And then it says, as a description maybe, active or training, no squads, no borrow restrictions, civilian alert, inactive. And then if I go to the squad, so I can select the squad, the mighty mines,
Yeah.
it says shift enter to set the squad to alert, retaining orders. In parentheses, no orders.
Yeah. Is there what else is in this menu? Is there like
We can add an alert, we can
Yeah.
delete an alert, we can set squad to alert, or
Okay.
name an alert.
Okay. I wonder if there's somewhere another screen where you can edit the alerts. I want to know what this alert actually does. Maybe it's in a different screen. If you go back,
Name alert, add an alert, delete, set squad to alert, shift enter, set squad to alert, retaining orders.
if you go to, it might be in another menu where you create and edit alerts. If you go back to the military screen where there are other options,
No. It's
just alerts.
positions,
Yeah.
right? We have 1 squads and 10 soldiers,
Uh-huh.
and 0 of them are active.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, exit the military screen. It might be one of the top menus. Is there one that's called alerts or something?
I think there was.
Me too.
Unit list, designation, squads, there is.
Wow, yeah, look at that. I'm just curious where it might be.
The Mighty Nines. Select exclusively, view schedule, select individuals. They can be active.
I think this is where you give them direct orders, which
okay.
which you can do. This is the first time in the game where you can actually just send dwarves to places.
Okay. But their report set order
Yeah.
is there. Job lists.
Yeah.
Hauling zones, make burrows. Stockpiles, set buildings or task preferences. View rooms or buildings. View items in buildings. Hotkeys. View units, locations, occupations, status, and look. And nobles and administrators.
Yeah, it was a bit too quick for me, but you didn't see any alert or something.
No.
Yeah, okay. Go back to the... Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
in this main menu, there's
Yeah.
just capital D for depot access.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what
Just
I
the
said.
main menu.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. Okay.
And there's L for artifacts. What is this?
It probably just lists.
Oh, we have
all
our 3. The
yeah.
granite, the dangerous piece is the granite floodgate.
Uh-huh.
Then we have Ninurbulon, the escorted severity, a tetrahedrite mug, and Matukil, band tests, Hazelwood toy boat.
Nice. That was the last one. Cool.
Great. Okay, cool.
Um.
So military, I mean, you can create an alert and see what's happening.
I guess.
Add alert. Let's see what's happening.
I just want one, just to make it easy, that has them training all the time. And I don't know if the default one has them training all the time. It might give them a month of downtime.
Okay. But I have no idea.
What happens when you create an
there is
alert?
a schedule option.
Where?
Just in this menu.
In the
With
military
S.
menu?
Yeah, with S. So I can...
Are you in the alert menu?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably... If you select the active training alert and then hit schedule, what comes up?
Months, squads, granite, some... I have no idea.
What you're looking at?
Yeah.
Neither do I.
So there's a list
Yeah.
of like...
Month?
yeah. It says... So in the first line, it says months, and then there's an arrow pointing to months. And behind the arrow is squads, double point. What is double point in English?
Colon.
Colon, yeah, right. The mighty mines.
Uh-huh.
And then there's, yeah, I don't know, if arrow pointing to the other side. And below this, then it says, there's a list where like stones are listed in one column.
Probably that's names of months.
Granite, slate. These are the months.
Yeah. Of course, confusingly, dwarves name time after stones. I mean, that makes sense with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are there 12 types of stones listed?
And I think we can move selector. Let me see what happens when I do this. I think we just the Mighty Mine squad is now selected, and in every month it says that they are training.
Every month.
Every month.
That's all I wanted. Okay.
And then we can sleep in a room at will, or press U where it says inactive equals uniformed.
Yeah, that's easy. It just means when there's civilians, do they keep their uniform on or not? And I want them to do that. So that's good.
And then it says, yeah, train for every month. And below this list, there's also a sentence with train 10 minimum.
That's good. Set that to 2 minimum, please. And this is like how many dwarves need to arrive in the barracks to actually start a training session.
So this is probably, I can give orders or I can edit orders. So I should edit this order to train? Let's see.
Like there's no way to change that minimum thing?
I don't see how. I can tab is order list.
I mean, it might not be a big deal.
Yeah, right. So I can switch between the schedule list, which relates the activity to the months.
Yeah.
And I can switch to the order list. And there's just one order, train, 10 minimum. And now I can edit this order, I think.
Just edit it to 2 minimum.
10 soldiers minimum, and I want 2 soldiers minimum.
Yeah.
Shift enter to be done.
Okay.
Now it's train 2 minimum.
Okay. I think this is perfect. The alert is fine. All the options are set. Now all you need to do is go back to the original alert screen and sort of select active training and apply it to the squad. The Mighty Mines.
Okay, I think I did this.
If it was successful, if you exit pause, then stuff should happen.
What should happen?
They should be, like, usually I remember there being an announcement that so-and-so is drafted in the military.
Yeah, no. Vuka has become has become a hammer dwarf, has become a hammer dwarf, has become a hammer dwarf.
All right.
and somebody was the squad leader and so.
Nice.
I can see in the announcements, yeah.
Yeah. And they should be sort of moving to the barracks maybe at some point. Probably they're collecting equipment.
Our woodcrafter has crafted masterpiece almond wood balls.
Oh. Yeah, we're still doing wood crafts, right? But we didn't put that on repeat, right?
We did.
Maybe you should disable that now. That's enough.
That's wood barrel still, right?
Yeah. Always need those.
And wood bin also.
Yeah.
This was the craftsdwarf workshop, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Make wooden bowls. We cancel this.
Just cancel, yeah. Sorry.
But we can make rock crafts and bone bowls, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bone bowls on repeat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this happened.
This happened.
They are all hammer dwarfs now.
The thing is,
Bruce MD has become captain of the guard.
This is good. They should be starting sparring, right? And they can do
Where?
it in the barracks that we assigned to them.
Nothing happens there.
Well, they're probably trying to collect equipment now. I mean, you can look at them on the map, see what they're doing. But they are now called hammer dwarfs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. The military is active. But the thing is, like, we have to watch this a little. Like, that used to be the case that it's a bit buggy trying to get them to train.
Okay.
But the problem is they don't really have that equipment, and that might be the next thing we tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we take a break here.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Good spot. And next time we can like make marks dwarfs for the shooting, and
get the furnaces running, right? To
make some hammers.
Yeah.
And some armor and all that stuff. So
That's
I'm
nice.
super excited about that. That'll be a good project for next time. This time, I feel like we got a lot done, but it's hard to name exactly what we did. I think like security is coming along nicely. The moat is basically done. The fortifications were carved, and we made a wonderful fishery guild hall.
Yeah, whatever.
Did some trading as well. Anyway, this
we bought a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that fixed our clothing needs, I guess. Thanks for playing. I'm always having a blast.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you, dear viewer, for watching. You can leave comments. We always enjoy that. You can subscribe to the channel. You can follow us on Twitter @makes_play. Steffen, do you have any last words?
The mighty minds will, how do you say? The mighty minds will return.
All right. Bye.
Bye.